everyone, Pun here. A Pun Hunter likes playing gacha games. Look for someone who plays a lot of gacha? I got you covered. And today, on this wonderful day, we're in the World of Girls Frontline 2. We're checking out the new Aphelion? But we are in the event. I've already recruited for Klukai. We got her, and we're going to be checking out this event. It's thankfully fully voiced, but I'll probably be subbing it over just for the case. If you like what you saw, by the way, just a reminder, this is streamed live on Twitch, so why don't you hop on by. With that out of the way, let's not waste any time. Let's get in there. Let's go. With number 1, we're down Twilight. Is the flickering day of daylight sign clues uncovered, or the warning to not stop the abyss? Now, one more thing before I continue in. This does technically take place after Chapter 8. So, yeah, this definitely takes place after Chapter 8. It even says 9-1. So, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, let's go, 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 go. Alright, go, 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 go. I want to see this, I want to see this, I want to see this. I'm so excited. I'm on. I'm trying to be patient. Okay, here it is. Even in the place furthest from the sun, daylight does not fade so easily. Okay. Okay, kind of morbid. Oh wow, we're actually picking up. Relying on the edge of the time. Yes! Oh, it's so good to hear your voice again, Mei-Ling. Put it through. Yes, let's go. Hey, Lena! Okay, I think that's literally what happened last time, but we'll see. Okay. I am consumed by the name of the past. Lena's transmission brings the latest tidings. Murmurs of terror, buried away by the by she who toys the destines a wave of her hand. The sandbox tells another tale. The Ambo proceeds at full speed across the wilderness. Route data is feeding in intermittently. It's the afternoon, the time the sun is strongest. For the moment, the daylight from outside strikes my eyes. In a moment of stupor, a most familiar name comes to my mind, one that has left my lips in quite some time. 416. Klukai. Klukai Emekiti. I think that's how you say it. After the collapsed storm, a shelter from the last storm in the remains of the building. Gravel endlessly pelts the ruins as it pets the propelled by the raging storm. The Pharaoh window emits an unsettling screech, ready to burst into the million tiny blades any second. She leans against the broken wall, far away from the window. Look at the seething collapsed storm outside with fatigued eyes. Oh my gosh, she's so tired. What kind of cursed place? Okay, wait, I gotta do a tired voice for her. Jeez, what kind of cursed place is this? Collapsed storm? You just rock up out of nowhere without any notice. Sure would be nice if Androsa or Belka right now, lounging about in a temporary base instead of having to do some preliminary survey. If you were expecting weather forecast, good point, Klukai. I like that. If you're expecting a weather forecast in the closed red zone, then I'm afraid you'd be so disappointed. Hi. Aww. Look at her! Look at her face! Look at her like, Oh my gosh, I love her. A great gale rushes over the building, bringing a variety of swept up debris, grabbing her attention. You're fine, girl, and yes, it was a wooden crate. Fly away.
やっぱりバイクを建物の中に入れて正解だったよ。せっかくの装備が風に飛ばされたら困るしね。
Thank goodness the motorbike could fit in here, or all the equipment I painstakingly brought would have gone flying away. I regret allowing you to bring all that. Oh my gosh.
わかってないな、Klukai は。
Klukai. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so Klukai. I remember her name. Klukai. Got it. Klukai. Okay, I got it. Kai and then cool. So you're a cool goddess. Perfect. Or a cool god technically, but yes. Klukai. Got it.
今まで調査した集落の設備と比べたら、お宝レベルの優れものなんだから。
Compared to the equipment we found a few elements we investigated. What I found is worthy of being a family heirloom. She proudly glances at the backpack strapped to the motorbike.
それこそ、
oh, nice little detail.
集落の子供たちも羨ましがるくらいに。
So much by that even those people back there would be envious.
パラデウスのことを尋ねに行かせたのに、子供と遊んでたの。
Oh my god. Okay, I know who I give him vibes. You were tasked with investigating Paradas, and you want to mess with them instead?
そんな怖い顔しないでよ。聞き込みはちゃんとしたよ。でも、みんな何も知らないんだもん。
Hey, don't give me that scary look. I just didn't give it any answers.
あそこの集
Not a
落
single
の
person
人
has
た
seen
ち、
any dolls representing a
パラデウスおろ
Naito.
か、
Much less heard anything about a whole
見たこ
Paradas
とない
deal.
んだって。リバンの言ってた。
Are they really still active like Leva said?
って話、本当かな。
それが分かれば、
Do you think that we'd be on this mission if someone could simply answer that question?
聞いてみただけ
Hey,
な
I'm
の
just
に。
asking.
にしても、
Come to think of it, were all Paradas remnants cleaned up? They think they show up again. Don't they ever get tired?
なんでまた。そんなに仕事
If
熱
they
心
like
な
the
ら、
gig so much, why not just get them to work at 404? Shooting at people is the same no matter who you work for. This storm shows no signs of letting up. I didn't know how to say her name better, but we'll see. Scratches her head in frustration and lies down. Klukai follows her gaze, looking outside briefly but returning your attention to her.
ほら、立ちなさい。任務中は警戒態勢を解かないこと。
Get up,
忘れたの？
get up, while I have this thing alert while on the job. Klukai approaches her and tugs her jacket. The latter refuses to get up, only changing her position lazily.
もう、どうせ忙しくなるんだし、休める時に休んだ方がいいじゃんか。
Oh, come on! Can't one lie down a bit when the opportunity? There's still plenty to be busy over later on, isn't there?
パラデウス絡みの任務って
Anything related to Paradas is never easy, and we'll get unlucky like super unlucky. I don't know what Leva was thinking when she accepted these arduous, ungrateful assignments. It'd be more probable for us to all lie around the base and do nothing. Oh my gosh. This girl! Get up! Get up! Alright. Klukai lets go of her and looks at her helplessly.
彼女が何を考えようと、
What was she
私たちは
thinking?
任務を
Doesn't
遂行する
matter.
だけよ。
A job is a job.
別に
Not
サボっ
like I'm
てるんじゃ
slacking off or
ないよ。
anything. I don't see the storm stopping
外の
anytime
嵐は
soon.
や
And
む
we
気
can't
配ない
exactly do
し、
anything other than
ここ
hide
で
it from
隠れ
here.
る。Klukaiも少しは楽にしなって。
I think you're way too anxious
ここに
about
来る
all
まで
this. Anyway, we haven't even run into a single bounty hunter or bandit the whole time, much less Paradas. If it were for the LEDs, this place would be as safe and secure. No.
だから怪しいのよ。
Exactly what's suspicious? We should use this plan to plan our future operations.
もしかしたら今
I
回
have a
は
feeling we'll be running
こ
into
れ
some
まで以
difficult
上に厳しい
circumstances
状
with
況
this
が待ち構え
operation.
てるかもしれない。
Klukai Klukai solemnly looks towards all-consuming storm outside.
頻発するコーラプスストームに
The
基準
freaking
値を
class
明らかに
storms,
上
the
回る
radiation
放射
levels
線量
noticeably above average. The
ここの
environment has
環境
significantly worse
リバの情
than
報
what
よりは
levels
るか
would
にひどい
suggest.
わ
And so...
だから
大丈夫。なんとかなる。
No! She just fell asleep. Oh my gosh. No! Get up. Wake up. Girl really just said 5 more minutes. Oh! Oh! Cutscene. Oh, look at this. Oh, she's so precious.
こら起きなさい
No.
うるさいな。
Ah.
起きなさい
少しくらい寝
Oh
か
my
せて
god.
よ。どうせ他にやれることないんだしさ。この暴力女。
Oh my gosh, girl.
誰が投げろって言ったのさ。あれこれって大投げとねえクルカイ見てよこれ。
そんなの分かってるそれより周りを見なさい
Oh! That's a lot!
何これ。
Uh-oh.
無駄口叩いてないで戦闘準備
That's a lot. They have an ambush.
ど
Ambush.
いて
Bang, 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 bang. Watch out. Oh, you're gonna ambush us? That's adorable. What? Where did so many of them suddenly come from? Stop shouting and clear the enemies with 10 o'clock direction. Alright, let's go. So yeah, Garza, we're gonna unfortunately say goodbye for you for now. And where are you? Where are you? Where's my girl? Where's my angel? Where's the other? Wait, you should be on the 60 route. You literally should be on the 60 route. We just got you. Thank you. Okay, I didn't refresh.
おじけついたな
Alright, let's see what the auto does since this team is level 60, so. Let's see. I like turn 1. Let's go. Alright.
避けないんだ
Bye bye.
怪我しますよ
Okay. Oh my gosh, I love that. Wait, she gets 2 turns? Are you kidding me?
交換するなら今のうちよ
Wow. Okay.
了解
Meg, girl, confirm whether rather any enemies remain. I know. I do it again. I do it even if you don't tell me. Yippee! Klukai and her defeat the incoming enemies and split up to survey their surroundings.
最後の1体も識別マークなしか、唯一の製造番号は鉄血構造がまだ稼働してた頃に与えられたものだわ
No clear identification affiliation on at this one either. The only serial number seems to have been inscribed back when the Ferrari was active.
ミシティそっ
Anything-
ちはどう
Mishti. Okay, wait, Mishti? Wait, that's her name? So we just Mish.
ミシティ
Okay,
そっちはど
Mishti.
う
Got it. So Klukai and Mish. So I missed T or Miss. Okay, got it. Mishti. Got it. Anything on your side, Mishti? Mishti listless voice comes through the comm.
こっちも似たよう
We're
な
the
も
same.
ん。
No, they're a little different from the machines we encountered before.
違うよね。
え
Yeah, the models
えところど
were
ころ改
have
造され
traces
た
of
形跡もあ
modification.
るわまあよくあること
Nothing
だ
out of the
け
armory
ど
though. Almost any PMC
今
you can
時は
find has
ど
a
こ
ton
の
of things laying
PMC
around.
もこうい
Would
うのば
be
っか
strange
り
and to make
少
no
しくらい改
modifications
造
at
して
all.
たって不思議じゃないわ。
Yeah.
通信機越
Don't
しだ
think
から
I
って
don't know you're
怠け
slacking
ない
off
でち
just
ょうだい。
because you're using comms. Oh my gosh. Fine, fine. Mishti perks up a little and other side of the line.
機体の他に
Any
何か
discoveries
気にな
of
る
other
点
than
は
the machinery? How should I put it? It looks like someone used this place as an outpost not long ago.
少し前までここに人がいたっぽい。バルブに
So, some of these values have signs of recently being used. There are also some scattered cables and cords on the ground. They must have been left in a hurry.
相当急いでたみたいだね。誰なんだろ
Who could it been?
大方ここへ
Some
避難しに
passing
来た
bounty hunter
賞金ハンター
or a
が
bandit
バリアードあたりでし
hiding
ょ。
from the storms, perhaps?
う。ってことは
So those machines
さっ
that
き襲
Tessa
って
just
き
found
た
that would
機
be
械
theirs?
はそいつらの？
こんな息袋がのさば
Difficult
る
to
ような
imagine
危険
anyone
エ
leaving
リア
their
に
combat
兵
bots
器を置いてい
behind
く
an
なんて
area with such
誰
LED
だろうと自
presence.
殺行
That
為
would be tantamount to a bad idea.
いいわ
I'll
先に戻
contact
って
base.
て
Get back here.
拠点には私から連絡するから
Break time,
やっと
finally.
休める。
Oh my gosh. Mishti looks as if she's been released from the great burden as she ends the call. Oh my gosh, girl. Oh my gosh, get up, girl.
404を敵に回したのが運の尽き
Oh,
よ
she looks so cute. I like it. She looks very adorable. All right. Okay, good. We don't have to do the thing. Okay, so the one thing I didn't like about the other one, they got rid of it in this one, is the other one they kept making you go back and forth. This one we can just keep going. So yeah, we're gonna click continue. Yeah, the last one it was just like it's uninterrupted story. This one we're good. Yeah. Klukai, I and Mishti continue their shelter from the storm within the Rain building. Klukai attempts to contact their temporary base while Mishti rests in the corner. The persistent no signal notification dashes hopes of contacting the outside world. Can't connect to the base, and the other person, a hint of frustration arises, thinks of them. In truth, she's glad she sent the message before she set off. A habit she kept in the past few years before leaving a dangerous assignment.
嵐の中は
Signal's
電波が
absolutely
悪すぎる
terrible when this store's going on. Aww.
まだアンドリスたちと連絡がつかないの？
Still can't contact
だ
Andrus
から
or
みんなで行こうって言った
Andrus
の
or
に。
Belka? I did say
ク
we
ルカ
would
イ
have
が
just
先
left.
見調査だなん
We
て
should
言
have
い
just
出
left
すか
together,
ら。
but you insisted on this preliminary survey.
一緒に動い
Leave
て
together,
不
get
意を突
ambush
かれて
gooder,
襲
and
わ
then
れ
get
て
stuck here
こ
together.
こで全員仲良く遭難してた方がいいっていうの
But I miss the soap at the
臨時拠
base.
点
The
の
two
ソファ
must be
ーが恋しい
lounging
よ。
on those babies right now, don't you think?
今頃二人とも
I
座
love
っ
her.
て休憩してんだろうな。
彼女た
They
ちだ
don't
って
have
楽を
it
してる
nearly
わけ
as
じゃ
easy
ないわ
as you imagine.
デールがアンドリス
The
のた
new
めに組ん
external
だプログラムと
equipment
外付け
program
装備は
Dire
ど
appeared
れ
to
もま
be
だテスト
Androsia
段階
and still in testing stage.
臨時拠
And
点
her
で調
presence
整
at the
する
base
のは
is
当たり前でしょ
necessary for trial runs.
あんたみたい
Yours
なサボり魔
isn't.
と一緒にしないで
Seeing how slacking off is your highest priority, Mishti rolls over, ignoring the disapproval of Kulkai's eyes. Yet finding things are still not quite comfortable, she lazily scouts over to the motorbike.
い
Scoots over.
いじゃん、サボったって。
What's wrong with slacking off? It's not quite a sofa, but I brought
ソ
this.
ファーはないけど、
Where is it?
私にはこれがあるもんね。
She produces a travel sleeping kit from her backpack. Oh my gosh! She literally said, hold on, I got this. I can be even more lazy.
戦いは進歩しない割に進路は
Hardly
充実する一方ね
Moving combat at least, but has made leaps and bounds in the field of sleeping. Oh my gosh. Okay.
でしょでしょ。
Yeah, impressive,
アンドリスと
right?
美容家が
I
一緒
have
に
had
選んでくれ
picked
た
it
んだ
together
よ。
with Andrus
快
and
適さと
Belka.
コスパは
State
文
of the
句な
art
しだ
booth.
し、 まさに戦場に
Comfort and value for money. A must-have for a for any battlefield environment.
普段はこういう
Easy
風
to
に
store
収納
when
して
uninflated,
使う時
and
は
when you
こう
and when you need it, you simply go like this. Oh my gosh, this girl is so lazy, but we love her all the same. Mishti smugly presses a button, and soon enough, a neck pillow and a cushion pillow filled with air. Oh my gosh, how is this? Oh my gosh. You know what? Prima from Nikkei would be like, I want this. This is mine.
快適お手軽
Exceptionally
あなたの旅の
convenient.
ベストパートナー
Every traveler's best friend. Oh my gosh. So wait, is she having like those neck pillows that you get from the from, you know, like the airplane? I'm imagining that's the one she's using.
広告の歌い文句だよ
That's how they
試して
I'd
み
put
る
it. Wanna try it? Oh my. This girl.
そうね。
Oh wait, are you actually tempted right now? Are you actually tempted right now? This girl's like, well, now that you mention it. Giving Mish a fair response. Klukai aims her weapon and fires at the pillow's direction without hesitation. I know she's aiming for an enemy, but that's hilarious how she's like, enemy! And then she just shoots her. Oh my god. Don't do that. The bullets have passed the pillow in her hand, and from behind a shrill cry of an alien is eating lead.
池袋と仲良くおねんねしたくなかったら、そんなもの捨てて銃を構えなさい。
Well, hello. If you don't want to sleep with LEDs, pick up your weapons. Uh-oh. The rubbish! Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay. Next time, would you mind warning me before you start shooting?
続けて。
I don't think she's going to. Cut the chatter and focus on the battlefield. Or else you'll be staying with here to keep the LED's company. Alright. Go, girls. Go! Alright. Go, team, go. Okay.
浅はかな行動を悔い
Oh,
改め
look at
なさい。
that. Oh, I love her ability, though.
降参するなら今のうちよ。
Whee! Goodbye. And then she's gonna do it again. Watch, she's gonna do it again. And whee! Goodbye.
今のうちよ。
All too easy. Cool guy and she annihilate the LEDs without further incident. Save for the inflatable pillow commands. Sacrifice. 07. Miss D crouches down and fiddles with the damaged pillow on the ground. Sorrow written all over her face.
完全に壊れちゃってる
Oh!
こんなのもう直せないよ来るかい
Alright.
さっきの絶対
That
噂
shot
で
was
しょ
on purpose, wasn't it? Oh my god. Girl, there was an EL&D. Cut her some slack. Okay, you're not even denying it. Aww. Paying no attention to Michi's pitiful cries, Klukai casts your gaze outside to find a veil of gravel and stand clearing up.
コーラプスストームが弱まった。
The cloud storm is shrinking. She pulls up her cons as she speaks, and sure enough, the signal has been restored. Klukai dials a series of commands already committed to muscle memory, and an image called reception soon appears. Oh my gosh, you look pretty. You look so pretty.
まだ半日
It's
し
only
か
been
経
half
って
a
ない
day at
わよ。
most. 5
正確に
hours
は
to
5
be
時間だけ
exact.
ど。
Spotting Andres behind Belka, Klukai immediately begins her inquiries.
アンドリス、
Huh?
頼んでおいた
Andrews,
情報は
have you finished the data collection?
ビバからの情報をもとに
Oh! She is gorgeous! Andros, hello! Oh, hello, darling. Yes, using Veva's Intel Foundation, I've acquired a series of in-depth reports for the underground brokers are active in the area, as well as briefs database. Unfortunately, nothing but progress was found. Other than that, what is it? In terms of the environmental data, there were some pretty significant discrepancies with the data level provided. The environment condition has been gradually deteriorating, especially for the past 6 to 12 months, and the cloud's radiation is far more intense in other areas close to the red zone. As brief indicates, many bounty hunters have gone missing after entering this area. As a result, their intel here is always out of date. Regrettably, the engineering department of the UNRC purification project is likely much the same in terms of information. Yeah, our file server lines up with that. It should be noted that Mishti and I were assaulted by forces of unknown affiliation. Operation? Were you hurt, big sis? Oh my gosh. What do you think? Oh, I'm not doubting your abilities, big sis. I'm just worried that Mishti's dragging you down. The unravel sod. Yeah, just like that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the shade. Yeah, I'm unreliable. Dejection overtakes Mishiti's countenance. Remains on her pillow clutched between her arms. Belka's just worried about the leader Klukai, so. Don't waste your time in such meaningless concern. We cannot conclude the attack of the target action against 404, but chances are that this assignment will be far more difficult than described. And Andorras, send me what you gathered. Hi, leader. Also, as you data transfer, Klukai pulls up the area surrounding this settlement. See these corners? Get ready to meet us there later. The reception here is poor. Tell Dyer to find a way to maintain the comms. Very well. Dyer is still adjusting the external equipment, so I'll tell him when he's free. Make sure to be careful, you two. Oh, come on, girl! That good for nothing, still fixated on that damaged inflatable pillow. Klukai gazes her still crestfallen Meshti. With a mixture of expression and concern in her eyes. She did make sure, she very sure to prepare for this trip after all. Whatever. Do not support Mishti wanton expeditions in the future. Especially you, Andorras. Of course, I'll keep that in mind next time. Andros nods with a gentle smile on her face. That sounds that you're scrutinizing that. Let's leave it at that. Don't tear it apart while the weather remains calm. Yeah, we can't wait to see Big Sis! Yippee! We're gonna see the girls! We're gonna see the girls! Let's go! Alright, next phase. Alright, let's keep going with the next one. With 9/3. Let's see. This is so... Or -3. Not slash. Why did I say slash? This is so good. I'm loving this. I'm loving every minute of this. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I'm loving it. Alright. Come on. Big sis is waiting for us. Bella anxiously taps her feet, attempting to hurry up Andros' file transfer. Don't be in a rush. I need to go over it again. Records of population change, data map within the past 10 years, ELDs in the area of Bujin sighting reports. Not to mention,
近隣地域の生きムクロおよびブージャムの目撃証言とあとは
アンドリスいくら容量があるからって全部のデータを持っていく必要はないだろう
you need to transfer all the data in there. Okay, so this is before they met the commander then. Because he's here. Gotcha. I didn't pick that up, but yeah. I already installed a single booster for you and Belka. Your connection shouldn't be cut off if everything works as intended. If you need something, just transfer it over the network.
クルカイ隊長が通信状況について念押ししてたからちょっと心
I
配で
just can't help but be worried worried since Leader Klukai mentioned the single instability.
イエローエリアだ
It's
ぞ
a yellow zone after all. Some facility can't be helped, especially with the frequent collapse storms. There's no need to be so
心配す
uneasy.
るな
うん
I
そうだと
wish
思
I
うけ
could
ど
agree, but Leader Klukai encountered an unknown enemy
隊
makes me
長の言っ
worried.
てた襲撃の件がどうしても気になるの
確かにな
That's indeed an issue.
So
Right,
yeah,
Andros, are you bringing that this time?
あれ
That?
あ
Ah, you mean the
あさっ
newly
き調整し終
adjusted
えた
external
外付け
equipment?
装備のこと
その
Yes, the firepower
火力
room
プ
to
ログ
go
ラムの
with
調
it.
整も
The
済んだし
adjustments are
そ
mostly
ろそろ
complete.
実
It's
戦
time
段
to
階に
enter
移すべきだろ
combat's
う
testing phase.
これがあれば
Both the
火
action
力と精
fiber
度が
should
大
be
きく上
significantly
昇するは
improved
ずだ
the equipment, but since it's still a
あくまで
prototype,
確認
its
だから
power
燃
efficiency
費
and
も
rush
労働時
time
間も
both
理想には
leave
程
some
遠
to
い
be desired.
ミ
Remember
シ
to
ティの
bought
素材の
external
バッテリ
battery
ーから
from
予備電
Misty's
力を借り
frame.
とけよ
External battery? Okay, so she's got more battery. Okay.
それと
On top of that,
What's so
the equipment is still
weird?
quite unwieldy,
ま
though.
あでも
It
車のト
still
ランク
can't
にはなんと
fit
か収まるだ
in
ろう
the unwieldy, though it can still fit in the Jeep's trunk, just barely.
どうせバイクを
You'll
乗せ
have
る
to
トレ
bring
ーラ
a
ー引いていくん
trailer
だし
with a motorbike
他の
too,
物資も
right?
トレーラーに積んどけば
Place the other
スペースは
supplies
確保
there.
できる
I'm sure you can find some room.
うん
Will do.
わかった
I'll have to leave
じ
that
ゃ
to
あお
Dyer.
願いね
ああちょっと
Give
待
him
って
a
ろ
moment. I'll
すぐ
go
に乗っ
load
け
it.
とくから
Dyer returns to the control panel and begins a series of operations.
ああそういえば
Alright, speaking of Mishti,
ミシテ
bring a
ィ
new
に
travel kit for her.
新しい安眠セットを持っていかないと美容家
Belka, can you help me something from the depot? Why for her?
隊長
Peter
は
was talking about future expenses. But this is
って言っただけでしょ？
this
こ
here
れ
is
はもう
money
買
we've
っちゃ
already
ったから
spent.
うわ
Wow, Andros must have been taking some bad habits from that dork.
仕方な
I'll
い
go
な
fetch the goods.
だって
Hurry up
食べ
and
るか
you lot.
急いで準備してよね
はいはい
Alright.
エールもだ
You
よ
too, Dyer.
分かってるよ
Yes, of course.
アンドリス
Yes,
車はス
the
タッフ
person
がチェ
I
ックし
sent
終え
out
た
the run checks on your vehicle is
このデータさえ
finished.
転送す
When
れ
the
ば
transfer is
出発
done,
でき
we'll
る
be ready to go. Andros drives towards the meeting place with Belka. The vehicle leads across the yellow zone, and Andros is at the wheel. She's humming a tune with a relaxed expression.
ふんふふんふん
Ah, she's so pleasant.
ねえアンドリス
Uh,
確かにお姉ちゃんには早く会いたいよでもそんなに飛ばさなくても
you just said you needed a rush. Make up your mind.
スピードを落として
Andros, I want to see Big Sis too, but this is not, but not this much. You could, slow down a bit.
ん早すぎちゃった
Oh my gosh, she's a speed demon. I love her. As she speaks, the Jeep flies off a small incline. Belka holds on the handrail for dear life.
うわうわ
Oh, come on. It's just airtime. Come on.
普段はのんきなくせに
You're always a
なんで
slowpoke.
こんな
How
に
come
運
you
転
drive like a wild animal? We're in the yellow zone after all. The roads are much simpler than the other zones or satellite cities. Even I can drive without
私
much
でも
issue.
簡単に操縦できちゃうのほら
See?
こ
Like
んな
this.
風に
She smiles and slams on the accelerator, and Jeep piles through a small ELD in the way.
のんびり運転でき
What a
て楽
relaxing
しい
drive
な
this is!
そうなんだ
Is that so? Oh my gosh. The vehicle suddenly swerves, and a squeal of brake pads and tires sound out in unison. A series of bullet holes suddenly appear in the vehicle's rails are on, sending up great clouds of dust and sand. Belka and Andro take advantage of the vehicle's speed and momentum and quickly open the door and tumbling behind the natural cover nearby. Careful, incoming! Okay, somebody's trying to get the girls attacked. We get to see their models too, I think. Let me see. We got to see our models or no? Oh, I want to see our models. Oh well. All right, we'll let the girls do their thing. All right. Let's go. Whee! Okay. And oh my gosh, she's just gonna clear everything. I love this. Oh no, she's not. Oh. Okay, turn 2. Goodbye. And then we got those. Oh my gosh. Wow, she actually combos with her very well. That's nice. According to the combat record you sent over, the modifications made to the enemies are quite similar to the machines that attacked us before. In place of desolate as this, we can more or less confirm they are the same affiliation. Leader Klukai? Things can't be explained by mere coincidence anymore. These are organized attacks. But why are they going after us? Is Paratus deploying these machines? We can't be sure of it yet. Perhaps the machines are not attacking 404. Daniel addresses data indicate that many battlers have gone missing in this area in the past month. So you're saying those weren't incidents caused by the environment? That's just a guess. But you guys should be careful. We go. A wave of static washes over the communication channel. Klukai's projector violently shakes a few times, then disappears entirely. Calms her down again. This. Ezra attempts a reconnection, but her efforts are for naught. What happened? The reception was fine just now. Looks like something happened on the leader side. Maybe a cloud storm's picking up again. She'll be in danger, won't she? What should we do? As of now, it would be more prudent to proceed as originally planned. Please contact Dyer. Let's see if he can do anything about the signal problem remotely. Got it. I'll talk to him immediately. We need a mechanic. We need it now. We need a mechanic. Okay. Next phase. Let's go. Continue. Wow, this is so good. I love this. Okay. Andoris? If you can hear me, please respond. I repeat, if you can hear me. Don't you ever, the signal's obviously gone again. The network provided by the underground brokers is so trash. If you rent it for a few days, the rate's several times worse than the monthly rate, which in turn several times worse than the yearly rate. And this is the quality we get. The average internet ISP provider. Get paid, do nothing. Seems like a very efficient businessman. Oh my gosh. Man, that sounds nice. Misty stretches with a deep sigh. Her face is full. Her face is full. Her face is full of envy. When an assignment is over, I think we need to go and have that talk about rates. Oh, you look really scary right now. Well, here comes everybody left out some steam. The machine's over here again, in great numbers than before.
前と同じタイプの機械だけど
面倒ね
How annoying.
あんたも
Don't
解
just
説者
sit
気取って
there
ない
and
で
commentate. Get down here and fight.
ねえ
Do we need to get rid of all of them? The members are in our
さすがに
favor.
多勢に無勢じゃない
高機動と遠
Pick
距
off
離
the
ユニットを
fast
優先
units,
的に撃破
those
し
of
て
long range abilities.
隙を見て撤
Then
退
look
す
for
る
the
わ
opportunity to retreat.
美容家たちと
Do
合
not
流するま
overextend
で
before
深入り
we
はしないで
rendezvous with Belka and Andros. This sounds even more
余計めんどくさいよ
troublesome. Klukai, we would clear the evac route. Yes, of course. Stick with the plan. Focus on taking down high-speed and long-range units first. Proceed to the evacuation zone. Alright. Achieve victory. Got it. Alright, girls. Just do your thing and win this battle for me. Oh my gosh. This is so good. This is actually seems a little quick. I thought the chapter would be... Well, actually, I don't know how long the chapter is. So yeah, this is pretty much grinding through pretty fast. But this is very cool. I love it. Also, I love Klukai just basically... Ah! Huh. Why? Okay. And then... Mom. Okay. And... Hi. Okay. And then we just... Oh, everybody runs out. We're just gonna all be running to the exit now. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take a long time to get everybody over there. Hurry up! Ah! Okay, girls, really? Okay, thank you. I was gonna say.
昔みたいに
Alright, number 5. Let's go. 9-5. Let's continue. I love her. I love her like 5 more minutes. Let me sleep. Alright, let's see what the next one is.
不明な機械どもに追
Their
撃され
pursuit
たせい
has
で
already
予定ル
forced
ート
us
から大きく
significantly
外れ
deviate
たわ
from original route. Klukai checks her terminal and once again finds that only short-range communications are available. The long-range comms are still down.
嵐は収
The
まらない
storm is still
信
going.
号も
There's
途
no
絶えたま
reception.
ま
We're unable to
位
pinpoint
置情報す
location
ら
in
取
real
得で
time.
きない
つまり道に迷ったってこと
Are you saying we're lost?
やっ
I
ぱ
knew
り
anything of
パラデ
that
ウス
all
が
brought
絡
us
むと
would
ろ
be
くな
recipe
目に
for
遭わない
disaster.
てか
But in any case,
今回
the
や
sales
け
quality
に
this time
信
has
号
been
悪す
atrocious,
ぎない
isn't it?
前にイエローエ
It's
リアで
never
コ
been
ーラ
bad
ップ
during
スストーム
collapse
にあった
storms
時
at our
は
previous yellow
ここまで
location.
ひどくなかったのに
Are they jamming it, maybe? They might be jamming it. Klukai vigilantly monitors the surrounding environment. Ignoring Mishti is seeing this, Mishti decides to fall silent. Creak, creak, thud, thud. The sound of mechanical units advancing. Klukai makes a hard hang signal, gesturing Mishti to drive into level 2. Those sounds. They sound like antique cars that haven't been oiled in centuries. They are approaching a location. They are approaching our location, ocean from the north. After the same batch of those who attacked us earlier, but there are only a few of them, and they seem really weak. Don't let your guard down. Oh, but they look so trashy. A creaking ground reconnaissance unit appears from a short distance away. Such an old model, and it looks so run down. It's a miracle that it can still move. Most likely bait. Look above it. Is that a flying drone? Yeah, and it seems to have it seems to have fire control installed to it. By the way, if you're hearing a little like noise or something like that, it's because I'm drinking water to make sure I can speak clear. My enunciation's clear. My bad, everyone. That's impressive, but also really weird. Why are the two machines with this frustrational performance operating together? Why not ask yourself that same question? Girl, that's rude! Come on, don't do me to me, machine. No! Those are really there are some really condescending eyes. If you don't want to be looked down on, then prove your worth. Klukai looks towards the broken wall, right in Mishti, suggesting that she should use as cover to sneak up on the reconnaissance units. We need to ascertain who they are, just in case. If they are enemies, it's good to know their numbers. Mishti perks up with a sigh, reluctantly moving right towards the cover. The scouting unit are approaching as she moves. There doesn't seem to be any other units than just those two. Hey, could they be broken? Why have they not noticed us after getting so close? Remain alert and stay where you are. Wait for them to get closer. Don't reveal yourself without a good reason. Hey. Mishti props up against the cover, using the sound of environment to track the enemy's movement. Creak, creak. Oh no. The joints of the ground mech creak dramatically. Ah. It's like the elderly doing the morning exercise. The ground mech stops abruptly, as if its power has been cut. The sound stopped. Could it be broken down? Hey, stop! Stop! But Klukai is too late. When Mishti tries to shift herself for a better view, she conveniently exposes herself to the ground mech sensor. Beep! 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 The warning light on the ground flashes red and emits a ear-piercing alarm. At the same time, the UAV launches an attack. The embedding container Mishti was using for coverage just a second ago is riddled with bullets. What's the Benji? Mishti dodges the attack and darts over for other sources for cover. Meanwhile, Klukai takes the opportunity to break down the drone's wings with 3-round bursts, while the ground mech simply keeps blaring the siren. At that moment, a group of armed humans and mechs appear in the north side of the building, raining down fire on them. Did you say there were no enemies? My radar isn't working. I'm not a dedicated scout though, so my detection range isn't supposed to be this long. Besides, who knew they would be silent and wait for bait? Well, girl, isn't that just standard tactics 101 though? They would wait for you to be vulnerable, I think. Poor girl. Are you deliberately? Oh my gosh, are you deliberately exposing yourself to give the enemy a target? Who would have thought they were out fishing? And who exactly are these people anyway? Are they new units? They do have a different yeah, kinda. Brontis. Interesting. Okay. Alright team, let's get started. Alright. Get going. Oh. And get rid of them, and perfect. Hello? Yep, where's the scout vanguard? Okay. Yeah, wow, okay, we just skipped a turn. There you go. Okay. Bye-bye. Wow, we just won. Klukai. There's more reinforcements. Understood. Hold the line and don't let them approach us. After drawing another drone, the Klukai zaps into cover. Zips into cover. After confirming Mishti's combat status, she issues an order.
Mishti, cease fire!
Mishti, cease fire! Am I hearing that right? Quickly! As Misty rolls over the some nearby cover and pouring him away in disbelief, a booming male voice comes through the loudspeaker from behind the cover of the opposing side. This is the 3 side. What the? Oh, sorry. Okay. This is the 3,7602 second platoon, the 7th Environmental Survey Corps of the Union District. Purification project under the UNSC zone management. I am First Sergeant Dimitri, and I suggest you cease fire immediately. Sorry, that was cringe. I repeat, this is the 7,602nd platoon of the 7th Environmental Survey Corps of the Environmental Protection Unit under the UNSC Containment Zone Management Recovery and Ventilation. I am First Sergeant Dimitri, and I suggest you cease fire immediately. After confirming that Mishti has put her gun away, Klukai turns the voice application device as well. Acknowledge. We have issued an order to cease attacking. Upon hearing Klukai's words, the opposing party immediately ceases gunfire, but both sides remain ready to resume hostilities. State your reason for attacking, and we will judge whether or not you consider deliberately attack the regular army forces. We had no intention of launching an attack on your forces. Your bullets tell a different story. We can explain our actions. As a gesture of good faith, we'll meet in the center of the battlefield in 10 minutes. We will not carry any weapons. Alright, make sure you keep your word. The voice falls silent. Mishti is retreated in front, gazing on the other side of the battlefield with visible concern. The armed forces are recuperating after the combat. How come it's the UNSC people? This is real bad. That guy sounded real angry. I'll engage with them a bit. Stay alert and cover me. If push comes to shove, I might activate Plan B. Wait, you're not going to press the switch here, right? There'll be no end to our troubles if we antagonize the UNSC. We can't confirm whether they are a friend or a foe for a moment, and so it's necessary to eliminate all risk by strengthening our guard. Still, I shall try my best to avoid conflict. Okay, always just a misunderstanding. Dealing with them is a lot of trouble. Ah, come on! We're nice folks. We'll talk. Yeah, let's chat. Let's have a nice little chat. Okay, it's gonna kick us out. No! That means we're gonna get like a heavy dialogue scene. How long is this, out of curiosity? Because I'm actually curious, because we've been kind of going through really quick. Okay, so it's 14? No, wait, not 14, that's wrong. It's... Okay, so 1... Okay, wow, never mind. I just ate my words. Yeah, I just see it. But yeah, we're already, like, I think we're almost halfway done anyway. But yeah, holy Benji. Alright, let's go in. So this is just a dialogue one. Let's head in. From here on out, the path forward transforms into an unpredictable journey. Seeing Klukai coming alone and unarmed, the platoon leader lets out a displeased grunt from behind his protective suit. What's the point? What's the point of just saying a dull over? Tell your cowardly owner to come out and talk. You are... Okay. Voice recognition tells Klukai that this is Dimitri, who she had talked to earlier. Hi, 404 is an autonomous armed doll squad, currently assigned to non-affiliated forces administration and investigating PMCs in the Eurozone. Klukai intentionally modifies the part about Paradas in accordance with Kalin's instructions.
404?
What's that? Never heard of it.
聞いたこともね。いい軍事勢
The,
力管理局
the
が
non-military force administration hired you guys too? Although he's still suspicious, hearing the non-military administration makes him relax a bit.
私たちは
We are
表向きには
super-
存在しない人形です。
So it's normal you haven't heard of
Really?
us. I don't even know what that word is. I'm not even going to try to even read that.
そろそろ本
And
題
we
に
have
入っ
some business to discuss.
いいぜ。
Business,
Frontline
of
high.
course. Dimitri takes a look at the radiation data and ensures that the reading is within safe limits. He then pulls off his protective hood off his head, revealing his face a middle-aged man with an angular jaw. Years of battlefield and years of desert winds left marks on his face. What kind of protective suit is this? This junk is choking me. He curses quietly with a grimace, then looks at Klukai, who unbridled disgust in his eyes. You claim to be under the Nampa, so how come you don't know the rules of engagement? Shoot first, ask question later. Is that what they taught you? We were previously attacked by Max of unknown origin, and then your scouting unit appeared, without the usual identification Sonia of the University Survey Corps. We simply opened fire in self-defense. You better start using your tin brain before you speak. We encountered no unknown Max on our way here. It's up to you whether you believe me or not. The fact you haven't encountered them doesn't mean they don't exist. Very true. Besides, it was your drone that started shooting first. We were just responding to such an attack. That's very true. Yeah, that was. The drone does the drone runs in auto mode, do you? Right, how can I forget? You're just like that drone, just another. Wow! Okay, okay, you're just a very good person. How about you zip it? Anyway. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Seeing the opposing side trying to provoke her instead of making progress information exchange, Klukai raises an eyebrow and remains quiet. However, Dimitri doesn't seem to mind at all. He continues to ask questions in a condescending manner. Regarding what you said, I'll report to our superiors later and request an investigation. For safety reasons, though, we'll need to know the contents of your mission and the formation size. The decisions are non-disclosure agreements signed by the non-military force organization, so please show me proof of your clearance level. As of our numbers, only 2 dolls have been engaged in combat by your forces just now. 2? Dimitri's soldiers are shocked by the contrast between the firepower they witnessed and 404's real numbers. Whereas, after receiving a stare from Dimitri, they promptly be quiet. That's impossible. The level of power must have come from a group numbering at least 10 people. 404's squad may have only tactical dolls. Our combat abilities and battlefield awareness are different from what you got used to during the duties of the Great Wall Railway. How do you know that we're from the Great Wall Railway? Domestic combat mech composition, haphazard modification, old equipment. Those were looted from bandits, underground brokers, or bounty hunters, weren't they? The few pieces of elite equipment you have bear the insignia of the Great Wall Railway, and perhaps there were no time to switch the insignia to environmental survey corps. And guessing you're all temps in a roll. Noticing his stiff expression, Klukai inserts the additional remark. Right, how can I forget? The ones guarding the Great Wall. Well, oh, here we go. Yes. Yes, the clap back. Let's go. Right, how could I forget? The ones guarding the Great Wall Railway are basically regular armed forces that consist of a bunch of old mechs most of the time. Watch your mouth. What is that blasted machine like you know? Dimitri raises a gun, but Klukai simply stares at him coldly without moving a muscle. I've explained everything. Isn't it time for this to end?
待て。
Hold up. Just as Klukai turns away to leave, Dimitri shouts to her to stop. The soldiers raise their guns and aim at her. Why?
何か
What?
仮にお前らが管理局
Even
の
if
者
you
だった
really
と
are
して
non-militarization, how do you plan to compensate for losses we survive? Okay, okay, really? 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 Ah!
こちらも同様
For
に貴重な
loss
物
as
資
it's
を
you.
消
Both
耗しま
sides
し
are
た。
responsible for what
こ
happened
の
today.
件は双方に責任があります。
言い逃れする気か。
Trying to your debt?
いいえ、
No.
だったら弁
Then
償し
how,
ろ。
where's the money? We're long and hard to gather all that equipment.
全部俺が苦労して
Oh
手
my
に入れたものなんだ
gosh.
よ。お前みたいな
Does your
ガラクタには
broken
分からんだ
memory
ろうな。
realize that we are responsible for surveying the construction of the
大陸
Intercontinental
間列車
Railway?
の施設に
Not
向け
even
た
Nova
環境調査
will
をする
back
大
you
役
up
を
on
任され
this.
てんだ。管理局だからって容赦はしねえ。
こちらに弁償の義務があるとは思えま
Means
せ
we're
ん。
indebted to you. I don't think we owe you such a debt, but to your forces. Basing Kulkai's unwavering attitude, Dimitri takes out his communicator.
そっちがその
He
気
gets
な
us between us, so you have to wait for
こっちにも考え
orders
な。
from above.
だがよく
But
考
before
え
I
ると
contact them, remember that even if we are temps, we are considered part of the regular army. Do you think a doll like you will be taken seriously as us?
お前らクズ人形と我々どっちの言い分が通るかな。
Oh my gosh.
こっちは30人以上いるんだぜ。お前らが口で勝てる
Do
とは
you,
思え
and
ね
I
え
have over
な。
3 people ready to testify. Do you think 2 can manage to win them over?
外と連絡が
You're
取れ
able
る
to
んです
contact the
か
outside world right now? Hearing Quality's question, Dimitri simply assumes that the opposing side is considering his threat, so he increases the pressure of his voice.
当たり前だ。
Of course, once the message gets out, the situation will a lot more serious.
大騒ぎになるぞ。
Hello, opportunity.
分かったら
Stop
とっとと
dawdling.
金
I
を
have
出
to
せ。
bring them over to the next settlement, and no time to waste on the likes of you.
お金の代わり
We
に
have no money for it, but
そ
we
ちら
can
の作
assist you
戦
in
に協
combat
力
for
すると
some
いうのは time. どうでしょう。この劣悪
The
な環
environment
境は
must be pretty
あ
hard on
な
your
た方の
forces
手に
after
余る
all.
はずです。404の戦
Klukai,
闘
you
力を
and you
見て
seen
の
us
通
in
り
action just now. Yeah. Dimitri does not expect this reply. He sizes out Klukai.
何が目的だ。
What are you up to?
目的などあり
Nothing.
ません。
It's just before we set up, we were told not to
現地部
necessarily
隊との不
antagonize
必
the
要
local
な衝
forces.
突は避けろと言われていますので。
Dimitri pockets his communicator after a moment of consideration.
交渉成立だ。
Deal. But here is my
No,
warning. You
you
better
okay
listen to
now,
my
what
orders
else?
and not think of trying
お
anything
となしく
funny.
命令に従え。いいな。エリア通信チ
The
ャンネル
regional
は
call frequency is 110.32. Adjust your communicators accordingly.
この辺はジャミン
There's a
グを
lot
受
of
けやすい。
interference in this place, so make sure you stay within the max of 2 kilometers from our forces.
無駄口が少ないという
I hope I
か
don't have to hear too much from you.
安心しろ。
Don't worry about it. I
お
couldn't
前
care
らには
less
聞
about
く
you.
権限すらない。そもそも内部通
2
信は
dolls
暗号化さ
went
れて
in
る。
our internal regional
クズ人
communications.
形には
They'll need a
そんなこと
password
も
to
わから
that.
ないのか。
Okay, they know. After confirming that she has successfully connected the comms regularly, Klukai ignores the insult and turns to leave.
カラクタどもが。ノリング。
Alright, once we're back, go tell the guy he's responsible to scale down Sky patrols to 30%. Have those two handle any danger we come across whenever possible.
本当にあの
Are we
人
really
を
bringing
連れ
those
て行くのが
along?
いい
What if they
言うこと
try
聞かなかった
something
ら
on
どう
us?
する
I will contact the warrants office to confirm their identities. You guys should be careful too and keep your distance from them.
奴らとは距離を保て。いずれに
No matter how you put it, having those two as our vanguard is beneficial to our mission.
しかし
But what if they
あの
try
強さ
do
だぞ
something to us? The
もし
level of
裏切れば
combat proficiency.
何弱
Could
気
you
に
grow
なってやがる。
a spine for once? You need 30 odd men plus mechs aren't enough to deal with 2 of them?
先ほどの
Didn't you
戦闘
see
こ
how
っちの
the
方が
earlier
優勢
battle
なの
went?
がわからなかったのか。それと
Also, make sure you address me as sir.
俺のこと
You're really
は
good at
総長
forgetting that
と
if I don't keep telling you.
何度注意すれば気が済む。
ごめん。
Hey, I'm used to calling you differently, that's all.
何が
That's
癖
no
だ
excuse. We served the Red Force for many years. You need to address me appropriately. Otherwise, the newer guys will think I'm
また
biased
新兵
again.
どもにひいきしてると勘違いさ
Oh,
れるだろ
okay. Seeing Dimitri's here expression, the soldier named Larion corrects his catch with the mirror and salutes him.
は、総長。
Understood, sir.
それでいい
That's more like it. You can go back now.
戻って行軍を
Tell everyone to
再開させろ。
continue towards our target location.
予
We've
定
been
よりかな
delayed
り
enough
遅れて
already,
る
so we should go
日が暮れ
far.
る前に進
So
めるだけ進め
we should go far before the sun sets. Well, that escalated quickly. All right. Well, we got one battle, then another one, and then yeah. Okay. Let's go with number 6. So now we're being helpful. Yay. Alright. Once you look at the things from another angle, you'll find that things are not as simple as they once on the surface. The urgency... Okay, I can read fast. Thanks. Yeah, I can totally read that fast. Hello. First we have to find Paratus, and now we have to help the RC Survivor Corps. Will more work just keep coming up like this? Oh my god, poor girl. She's just like, I want to sleep. Hey, Klukai, 4-4 isn't liking funds, is it? Why can't you just sell it and giving them some money? You'll only be adding the number of several people in the world if you give into their reasonable demands. But being a free labor for them, it has no benefits for us either. At least we won't be lost anymore. Huh? You mean the single problem from before? But they aren't going to sing some as we agreed upon. Are you in? What? Can you only take one? Oh my gosh. Girl! Girl! Can you only take one step at a time? Klukai signs of concern. The glass door has ended, but our signal is showing no signs of being restored. If the circuit is able to contact the outside road, so it's highly likely the underground part of the station is still broken. Causing your signal interruption. So, if we follow these people and reach the summit, we can at least borrow some network and contact Androsi and Belka. Get it now? Okay. But you know, they are not only ones who walk one step at a time. That applies the king of chess too. Yeah, it's impressive. Don't argue philosophy, girl. The communicator receives a comms request from the Survey Corps allowing them. This is HID 404's leader, Tactical Klukai. Call to Klukai. What's up? First Sergeant Dimitri wants you to change direction, effective mainly. Maintain the same speed and head into the 2 o'clock direction. That's severe deviation from our target location, and Klukai has more to say, but she's entered by an angry Dimitri. What's a... Why do you all even know? Change course when I tell you change course. Don't forget what I said. Listening to my orders. Of course. Klukai cuts the comms and swerves the correct direction. The incoming barrage of winds hit the yawning Mishti right in the mouth. What the Benji? Changing course. Oh. Mishti adjusts her posture so the wind doesn't blow into her face. The motorbike flies over the empty wilds like a released arrow, carrying the clear path of the landscape. Okay, so they're just in the motorbike. The motorbike suddenly brakes. The slumbering Mishti loses her balance, but Klukai catches before she falls off. Klukai connects to the Survey Corps comms. A small group of ELDs to the northwest. Around 5 to 10 of them. Estimated time before contact with the main force is 5 minutes. Then wipe them out. Contacting us for such a Are you broken trumpet?
叩くだけのスピーカーか。お、
命令に従えと
It
言っ
was
たのは
you
そちらで
who
す。
just told us to listen to your orders.
私たちは言われた
We're
通り
simply waiting for a
命
command
令
in
を待
accordance
つ。
with our agreement. That's true. You didn't say engage. Upon hearing this, Dimitri utters something under his breath, but it's too quiet for her to hear. After a short tremor, he responds with an imperative tone.
一匹残らずぶっ殺せ。以上。
I don't want to see any LEDs remaining. That's it. The comms are roughly cut, but the stiff expression Klukai perks to the motorbike against the nearby boulder.
仕事よ。
Get
降り
down.
なさい。
Time to work. I love that. That is so amazing. I love it. She says, that's actually smart of her. Oh, I love that. All right. Let's get these girls started. All right, yeah. In certain stages, deploying support units before the start of battle can greatly increase our combat efficiency. Ooh, click on the support unit. Ooh, wait, what's this? Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Still, I should remind. Okay. Deploy unit. Okay. Now click on deploy. Yeah, deploy. And then, yeah, let's go. That's so cool. Because we have their friends with me. That makes sense. All right, let's go. I want to see this. This is going to be cool. All right, auto mode.
朝から行動を悔い
I
改
don't
め
know
な
if
さ
the
い。
turret's going to be able to fire, though. It's going to be hilarious.
降参するのは今のうちよ。浅はかな行
Yep,
動を
yeah, I
悔い
don't
改
think
め
the
な
turret
さ
is
い。
going to fire. It's just going to be, like, exploding. Nope. All done. Yep, all done. We just won. GG's. The ELDs have been eliminated and the main force is arriving right after. Excuse me. Right after. I'm gonna put it on auto because I can read fast. Under Dimitri's orders, oh wait, auto doesn't work here. The troops stopped to collect samples from the ELD's corpse as part of their routine.
到着しておきな
You
がら高荷
people
の見物
arrive
とは
early
ロレンの軍
early
人は
but
随
chose not
分
to
と
help
勇
in the
敢な
fight.
んですね。
Is this the bravery of the UNSC shoulders?
この程度で応援が
If
必
you
要ってん
need
なら
help against
グリ
such
ーンエリアで窓
small
拭きでもした方が
group
マシだ
PLDs,
な
you better go
お
back
前
to the
らは
green zone and work as window cleaners. Noticing something's off about Klukai, Mishti tugs at her clothes.
まあ
Hey,
ま
he's
あ
not really long. There
確か
aren't
に
too
大
many
した数
ELDs.
じゃなかったし。
当たり前だ
Of
ろ。
course, our Stanwick
総長が
chose
選
the
ぶルー
safest
ト
route
は
at
い
all
つだって
times.
一番安全だからな。
Our sergeant.
生き袋やバ
But
リアグ
be
の
it
相手で
enemies
も
or
総
bandits
長が
will
いれば
never lose
俺たちは
with
負
him
け知ら
around.
ずなんだぜ。
Upon hearing this, Klukai gives Dimitri a questioning look.
ディミトリー総長。
You've been in
以
other
前の所属は
You've been in other theaters of combat?
あ
Huh?
頂上列車を
You
警
could
備
have
してい
gained
た
this
だけ
level
の
of
人
experience
間
just by guarding
に
the
そんな
Great
経
Wall
験や
Railway.
勘があるとは思えません。現在の
I
進
heard
駐
that some
軍に
folks
は
like you were once
新ソ
part
連
of
軍
retired
から編入
formation
した者がいると聞きますし
of the Union.
それを聞いてど
Where
う
are
す
you
る
getting at with questions like these?
余計な詮索を
Don't
するな
poke your nose in where it doesn't belong.
お前
You, come
こっち
over
来い
here. Dimitri glares at the soldier who injected just now. Feeling the sergeant's displeasure, the soldier makes his wife to shut up, packs a sample of his complanton, and follows Dimitri towards the truck.
は
He's finally
あや
off.
っと行っ
Glad
た
you two didn't go at each other's
ま
throats
た
again.
喧嘩にならなくてよかったよ。あのおじさんも
But
さ
Mr.
なん
Sergeant
か
really
私たち
seems
嫌
to
っ
be
てる
hate
よ
us.
ね。
If it was because we started at
間違っ
first,
て
I
撃
don't
った
get
から
why he's still angry
ここ
towards us.
気をつけなさい。
Be careful.
え
Huh?
おかしいと
We
思わ
haven't
な
met
い。
any of those mechs
調査
that
隊
attack
と
us
合流
ever
してから
since we met
不明
these
勢
people.
力から
Don't
の
you
襲
think
撃が決まった
think it's weird?
え
Maybe they
諦
gave
め
up.
たんじゃ
We're in
な
a
い
large group now,
人
after
数
all.
も増えたし。
その程度の
You
警
might
戒
be
心し
right,
かな
but
い
the
なら
amount of caution
確かにグリーンエリアで窓
Hey,
拭きで
Brent,
も
you
する
really
べ
should
き
go
ね。
back to wiping windows in the green zone. Oh my gosh.
先を急ぐわよ。
Get on the bike. Oh my gosh, girl. Get on that bike. We have to move on. Oh my gosh.
404を敵に回したのが運の尽きよ。
Alright, next one. Let's go. I think, yeah. Wait, was that a continue or to confirm? I think it was a confirm. Yeah, it was a confirm. So now we got this, which is the next one. Which is this. Holy Benji. Alright, which is 9-2. Beware of the deafening silence. At night, a well-equipped off-road vehicle quickly pulls away from the purification zone. The emotional dull in the vehicle accepts the comm request from the zone. On the progress, the worker reported to them. Don't let them down like Tons did, Blue Sphere. I know, but looking at the reports over here, the situation seems to have not changed. So you are part of the, so if you mentioned Tons, you mentioned Tons, right? You mentioned Tons, let me check. You mentioned Tons. How's the price? The work is being of great importance to them. Don't let down like them, Blue Sphere. Yeah, okay, so they're the enemy. Okay, so this is new. Oh. 2 squads of tacticals have appeared outskirts of our mission. They're closing in.
二手に分かれ、現在エリア内へと接近中。
As a bunch of details, why not just deal with them like always? We have indeed sent our mechs, but underestimated their combat ability. Also, one of the squads has met from the ground, met with a ground formation of URC survey corps. For some reason, they're working together now.
双方は協力関係を結んでいる模様。 ロレン政府
In
との
order to
不
avoid
要なトラ
alerting
ブルを
URC
避けるた
government
め
and causing unnecessary trouble, I
追
have
撃を
issued
一時中
retreat
止い
orders
たし
for
ま
the
した。
pursuing mechs. Ah! So that put a... So they were actually trying to stop them, but they can't.
次はどう動くべ
Please
きか
tell me my next
お
move.
教え願います。
Send our mechs to wipe out the nearby single base station. Once the area becomes a single dead zone, finish them all in one swoop.
かしこまりました。
Got it. Blue Sphere nods quietly. The orders are familiar to her. Sure. Ah! It has always been the case. It has always been the case that once the orders are transmitted, one dead zone appears after another, becoming a graveyard contamination. By the way, as if emotionally emphasized in the moment, the doll on the other side of cons makes a pause. According to intelligence, the URC department responsible for purification works had second troops from the nearby Great Wall force near the target. The formation you mentioned should be them. Interesting. So be sure to hurry it up. Finish your work before what happens to happen.
承知いたしました。
Acknowledged.
パラデウスの引き上げは
Currently,
ほぼ完
Paradas
了
has
し、
almost finished evacuating
残
this
るは例
area.
のものの追
What's
跡、
left is to track
回
down
収のみ。
and recover it.
現在、目
I'm
標エ
currently
リアへと
moving
向かっ
towards
て
the
いま
target
す。
area. The mission will be
任
completed
務は
on
時間
time.
通りに遂行されるでしょう。
You make me feel at ease, Blue Sphere. Makes me want to cheer for you. Anyway, since you're working so hard, I'll arrange some reinforcements for you. They will contact you once they reach the area.
かしこまりました。
Got it. Huh? Not even gonna thank me. Even though they number a few, they are a gift for a Blue Sphere that I have painstakingly prepared, you know? Oh my gosh, cry me. Blue Sphere shifts her gaze from the road and comms interface for a moment. Her empty eyes betray no motion nor fluctuation, as if the military drones only understands orders.
感謝いたします。
Thanks.
コクーン。
Cocoon, okay. Compared to Gratcher, you're so boring. You only respond to orders. Okay, interesting, interesting. This is interesting. Fine, fine. Oh, my bad. Go quickly. Don't make your heroes wait, okay?
承知いたしました。
Acknowledge. Goku cuts the comms. Zucker hits the gas, and the vehicle blends into the night. Okay, so we now have. That's interesting. So we have Blues Sphere, which literally Blues Sphere, Blues Clues, really. Okay. Anyway, but that's interesting. So we got. Here's the thing. So those must have been the replacement. I'm guessing they're gonna be the same, albeit I'm guessing they're gonna be the same units as, like, not the same caliber, I guess I want to say. The same, like, make and models the other ones, but we'll find out. But number 7, let's go in. All it takes is a scene of the destroy a false balance. Alright, this will be interesting. Let's see what we got. Under the setting sun, the Elmo moves forward, still long distance from its target. Yes! Okay, we're back here. Over the years, whenever darkness falls, the past comes rushing back comes me uncontrollably. This is why I detest the night. The Mephisto agreement was an unending work of bounty hunters, isolating me from being the world's maelstrom, both in time and space. Despite the hard isolation, they are all like calming tranquilizers. They make my friends with alcohol, pulling me into the slumber. Yet the nightmare does not fade. It has caught me up, making it difficult to the choices I made in the past. A million self-awareness have eventually fell flat in this fate. The contract with the devil has since changed. I will not run, but am I truly ready? The comms terminal interface shows a recent message of Klukai, as well as a message from before. One after another, the message repeats the same thing. Where are you? Where am I? I've never answered this question in my head for them. To say the truth, I often struggle to fathom over I am this world. What I know for sure is, I don't want to drag 404 and their friends down the maelstrom with me. But it is time for me to give them an answer. Not in a form of message, I want to convey my sincerity. All these years, I try to pull farther and further away from the point of Aphelion. She has sought to be closer to me. Oh my god! The Environmental Survey Corps has chosen to abandon the settlement to make camp. Bam. The soldiers gather around of ochre around the campfire. The crowd emitting a song, anger and laughter now and then. Give it up, Moran. It's your loss. Show us what you... Show us the can you've been hiding. Well, I can't. If you want that, go find logistics. Missed me with that load of blood. I saw your lover slip you something before we left. You're definitely hiding something. You want me to be really close for how little I have. Blame your find the uppers if you want. They accept mission and squads, hoping they'll get some merit. That makes us set off about supplying us with enough resources and equipment. If it wasn't for the sergeant taking the opportunity to discover something every now and then, there's no guessing how bad we'd be faring right now. Yeah, it's tiring enough to guard the railway, and now we have to do some kind of environmental survey for them. Why don't you pay and cook up the standard national survey cards for starters? Leave it to me. You think you can do something other than the... Leave it be, man. You think you can do something other than what the uppers tell you to? The only thing you can do is curse people's mothers. Okay. Hey, I think what you're doing here is inviting me to teach you a lesson. Loren slapped him with the back of the head, and the two of them started to roughhouse at each other. The onlookers started making a din and cheered them on. Compared to the vulture shoulders, HID 404 rather quiet. Mishti is in sleep mode after being busy the entire day, while Klukai looks at the buffooning and joking shoulders coldly. Dimitri notices her gaze, returning to his own with unfriendliness in his face. What are you looking at?
まだ見るつ
I
もり
remember.
だ。
Ah, as if you keep
その
looking.
目をほじくり
Okay,
出して。
okay, a little. Okay, you don't need me that brutal. Okay.
烏合の衆ね。
Rabble.
なんだ。
Huh? Say that
言
again?
ってみろ。
Dimitri is putting his bottle down. Wow.
汚職、賭博、
Corruption,
恐喝、
gambling,
任
and
務にも消極的。チンピラと
hiding
何が
around.
違う
How
の？
are all different from the good? Oh, wow.
急ぎの任務だとか言いながら、キャンプじゃ堂々と休んでるじゃない。
Is then the camp here and the enjoy yourself restaurant. It's good enough that I don't call you both a wage thief. Oh my gosh.
鉄くずに何がわかるってんだ。
Just what do you think? What do you think cans now?
いいか。人
Humans
間は
are
な、不眠不休の無能と違って肝心な時に頭と
We
体
only
が
rest
働く
when
よ
it's。needed,
休
so
め
that
る
we
時
can
に
use our
休んでお
bodies
くもん
and
なんだ
brains
よ。
in the right moment. While speaking, Dimitri gestured towards his temple, giving her a protective look.
ま、
But for you,
脳みそに
evil
伝
for a
染しか
brain
詰まってねえんじゃ。
dolls,
確かに休む
it's
必要
true
は
that the
ない
rest
な。
is unneeded. Hey, they are beautiful. Stop it.
尻尾振
You
っ
guys
て
simply
命
wait
令
for
を
your
待ってりゃ
master's
いいんだ
commands
から
and do
よ
them。 like good
気
little
楽なも
puppies.
んだ。
So do you. You're just higher up.
もう一度言うけ
I will
ど、
emphasize again that Far Far
404
Police
は
Justice
人
is
形が自主的に
self-managed.
管理する
We
エリ
call
ー
the
ト部
shots
隊
of
よ。
their own.
私たちの行動は
That's
私
true.
たちが決めるわ。
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't they operate on their own technically? Yeah. What a
Elite
joke of elite squad, huh?
笑わせてくれるぜ。そこのチビを見ろ。誰よりも早く寝
Looks
て
like
や
the
る。
little one beside you. She sleeps earlier than any of us here. Yeah, she's a heavy sleeper. Just as Klukai wanted to make a retort, Mishni rolls over, laying near Klukai's feet. She seems thoroughly enjoying her sleep. That's an elite.
エリートってか？
I mean, they took out half your forces. I'm just saying. The soldiers of the servant cars roar in laughter.
起きなさい。
Get up! I bends over and shakes Mishy awake. Mishy shakes her head around in confusion.
今度は何？
What do you want now?
見回り。
Patrol. Well, pulls up Mishy's up, leaving the camp with long strides. Behind them rings on Tansa's shoulders, while Dimitri's voice being more prominent.
その調子だ。ちゃんと見張ってろ。エリート人形ども。
I hope the commander finds them. Please have the commander find them, please. That would be so hilarious. The commander just pulls up and goes, "Hey, how you doing?" Even the ELDs are sleeping. Why are they still working so hard? Alright. Klukai, can't we just report back to the camp and go back to sleep? Not good. Get ready for battle and wipe them out. Alright. We can deploy support if we want. Oh, cool! Oh, this is so cool. We can actually, like, deploy stuff now. There we go. No. Wait, why did we retreat it? No, combat start. Go. That's so cool. We can actually be tactical now. I love that. It's amazing. I love that. Alright. We'll let the auto kick in.
避けないんですか。怪我しますよ。
Yep, and then we got that. I love how she just has the bike at all
交代
times.
するのは今のうちよ。
Oh my gosh, I love that. Yeah, let's see how fast they go. And goodbye. Bang, 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 bang. All done.
当然の結果ですね。
Oh, let's go!
残
All
念
right.
です。あなた
Now
は
we
ここまでです。
confirm, and we head back in. I hope the commander visits them right then. I want to see the commander like say, "Hey, why are you trash talking my dolls?" Although the commander wouldn't know, but yeah. All right, let's see. 9-3. This past is never truly gone because it shapes the future. Let's go. The night passes by without trouble. A couple of hours of movement, the formation finally reaches the target settlement.
協力関係はここまでよ。
Our support
約束通り
work
への
ends
責任追及
here.
は
I
放棄し
request
ても
that
ら
you
うから
honor a deal and release 404 from all blame. Help me send the regards to Noma for administration. Tell them to educate their underlings
部下
better
の
before
教
letting
育が
them
ま
out.
るでなってねえってな。
Dimitri waves his hands impatiently before leaving with the shoulders.
は
I reckon that Leva and Clem
あ、
must have been
リバとカリ
harassed
ー
a
ナ
bunch
に
at this
迷
point,
惑
no?
かけちゃったかな。
Good
404
thing
が
we are...
表向きに存在
Oh,
しない
otherwise
部
we
隊
might
で
be
よ
on the
か
way
っ
to the
た
court
よ。
martial already.
じゃなきゃ今頃
Wait,
軍
really?
法会議に突き出されてたかもね。
Yeah, I guess good luck, yeah.
リバは404の一員
Leva
よ
is still part of
後始末も
404.
仕事の
Handling
うちで
things
しょ
like this is part of her job.
確かにね。で、
Oh!
これから
Hang on. True enough. What do we... Hang on, let me hit.
確かにね。で、これからどうするの？
So that's interesting. Okay, so Leva technically, even though she looks for her, she's still part of 404. Okay, so that's good to know. So Leva is part of 404. Got it.
ここの住人から
Find
ネ
the
ットワー
resident
クを
here
借
and
りる
borrow
わ
their network.
はいよ。
Oh,
い
oh,
ってら
feel
っしゃ
free.
い。じゃあ、
I'm gonna find a place to sleep.
適当な
I've
場
been
所
forced to
探して
wake
寝
up
てる
early
ね。
even after having stayed up late
昨
yesterday
夜はほ
night.
とんど寝てないし、今朝も早起きしたから。
They seem... She rubbed her eyes and attempted to slip away. Quickly grabs her over with the waist.
引っ張らないでよ。
Not the collar!
ネットワ
You
ーク
don't
を
need
借
to
り
be
る
the
のに
borrowed network.
二
Just
人
go
もい
by
らないでし
yourself.
ょ。
お貸ししたいのは
We
や
would
ま
like to
やま
borrow
な
your
んだけ
network,
ど
but we've lost the signal a
私
couple
た
of
ちのネ
days
ットワ
now.
ークもここ数日繋がらなくなってしまって普段から
The
調子は
connection
良くな
remained
かった
even
んだ
normal
けど
days.
ね
Plus, there's been many cloud storms
多分
recently. Perhaps the
最
base
近コー
station
ラ
is
プス
completely
ストーム
broken
が
down
よく
after
起きる
all.
せいで基地局が壊れたんだと思うのあなたたちは外
Does
部
it
と連
someone
絡
not
を
need
取ら
to
ないの
connect to the outside world?
それがね
The people in the
ローンの
RC
調
server
査部隊
cartel
の
helped
方
do
々が
that,
いら
but
し
they
てて
needed to carry
任
out
務の
server
ために
missions
半
nearby.
月
Some
前
of
か
them
らこ
started
こ
to
に
camp
駐
here
屯し
since
てる
half
の
a
よ
month ago. Are they stealing the signal? Is that what's going on?
だから最近
So in
は
recent weeks,
部
we have
隊
been
の
using
方の
their
通信設
communication
備を
equipment to
使わせ
contact
ていただ
outside
い
world
て
when
る
it
の
was needed.
その駐屯地の場
Do you
所
know
は
where
わか
their
る
camp is?
駐屯地な
It's
ら
to the
集
southwest
落
border
の
of our
南西よ
settlement.
あそこのビル
That
群
area
は
is an
も
old
ともと
abandoned
無人
rental
だから
company, so it's perfect
負
for
傷者
parking
と
their
感
vehicles
染
and
者の
housing
安
their
置に
wounded
ちょう
and
どよ
sick.
かったんでしょう感染者
Sick? You mean the LED affected?
ええ
Yeah. The scrawny middle-aged woman tugs at her cloak she wears, her with her hands fold anxiously.
ここ1年
The
で
LED infection rates
エ
have
リット
gone
の感染者
up
がま
considerably
た
in the
増え
past
た
few
みたいな
years.
の
Interesting.
発症までの時間もかなり短くなってるし
The symptoms have
症状も
become
ま
more
すます
severe and the
強くなってる
progressing much faster. I thought it was just my
ず
imagination. Klukai and Meshi exchanged looks.
ローレンの調査隊の
Until
方
I
々を
saw
見
the
るまで
URC
は
server cards. Quite a number of them were infected
彼ら
too.
の多くも感染してるのよこんな田
It
舎
should
の
be
ヤ
that
ギ
the
医者よ
medical
りも
professionals they
よ
have
っぽ
with
どいい
them
お
be
医
more
者
skilled
様
than
がつ
those
いて
who
るは
aren't
ずだけど
even
ね
considered ours. But it
お手
seems
上
they
げ
were
みたい
they
よ
too were in the wits end about these
それで
infections.
仕方なく
They had no
重
choice
症
but
の
to
感
house some of
染
the
者を置
seriously
いていっ
people
たんだ
there.
と思うわということは最近ここを離れた人がいるのね
So what you're saying is they have a bunch of people to leave them previously?
ええ
Yeah, about 20
20
of them.
人くらいだったかしらそれ以
We
来
have not seen them
姿は
ever
見て
since
な
that
い
day.
ね
I heard some bounty hunters that
賞
they've
金ハ
been
ンター
increased
も
of number
こ
of
の
these
辺の
roaming
生き袋
nearby.
が増え
If
た
they
って
live, they
言っ
must
て
have
るし
succumbed and become just like them now.
たとえ生きてたところで
Interesting.
奴らと同類になってるでしょうね正規の軍
If
人の手
people
にすら
from the
負えない
regular
なら
army can't take it,
私
I
た
don't
ち
know
も
how much
い
longer
つ
we
まで
can
持
last.
つか
He bites her lips, unable to continue the topic.
ごめんなさい
Aww.
子供の世話があるから
It's okay. You don't have to be sorry. You're not responsible for this anyway. All right, Emma.
分かったわ
Thank
あり
you.
がとう
The woman nods and closes the door. Worn door. The underground broker's base is really done for now because of the shoddy construction, huh?
もろすぎない？来るかい。
What should we do now,
どうする？
Klukai?
The
rendezvous is around 2 hours from here. So this place is not far off according to the static map. But it's so dangerous. What if we get attacked by those unknown Mexicans? We have no signal, we'll have to rely on the static map. We can easily get lost, you know. Meshdi grabs and rubs her hair and experiencing a breakdown. Her tangled hair threads are messy with her mentally exhausted neurocloud. Why don't we wait for the bounty hunter or an underground broker convoy and go back with their help? If you can think of this as you can give up, 404 would be a much better place. Oh my gosh. I just reread that. Oh my gosh. It wouldn't be so over if I gave up thinking of the speed of light. Our only issue is having no signal, so once we have a signal, we get relevant access permissions, everything will be solved. We're going in a loop now. No one has a signal here other than... Wait a minute, you can't be thinking of asking to record for help, right? Klukai nods calmly. If it's impossible, you just think about it for a second. There could be something even worse than Dimitri in their camp, perhaps way more tricky end-stage boss. Humans have the saying somewhere along the line that money makes the devil turn milestones for you. 404 has not been lacking in funds recently. Weren't you saying something along the lines not namely in several people giving into the unreasonable demands? I mean, but this is different, to be fair, this is different. Fine, we'll go then. Yeah, you're not gonna win the fight, just let it happen. Klukai and Meshdi arrive near the complex, situated on the southwest side of the settlement. They see the transport except my military jeeps arrive at the stop in the nearby field. Personnel in protective suits remove supply box from the vehicle. Hearing the commotion, the medics from the survey corps come out of the complex to meet with them. Isn't that the transport of the UNSC? Looks like they're staying right over there. Let's go over there and ask. Perhaps we won't even need to get to the uppers before we are granted access permission. As she speaks, Meshdi moves towards the transfer, but is dragged to the high spot by Klukai. What now? Are you regretting it now? That's not your UNSC vehicle. What? As the common identification sign of the UNSC. Also sending the many escorts guards to supply transfers a bit too much, even for a dangerous environment like the Yellow Zone. Every dose of medicine could save someone's life. What does it all like you know? Dimitri Rizon's voice rings out from a dozen meters behind the duo. When do you... Next thing you want to spy on somebody, make sure you're well hidden and from the get-go. However, standing from behind cover, Dimitri games are gun at Klukai. Why are you two sneaking around? What are you planning? Give me a reason, I'll ask my gun if it likes it. Okay! Klukai and Meshdi instantly surrounded by armed forces who have popped from around walls. They all are aiming at the duo. Klukai gives Meshdi a look. They raise their hands and show they have no intention to fight. We are here to find you. Huh? Dimitri stares at the dolls, but eventually lowers his weapon. However, he does not order his supporters to stand down. What do you want with me? I want you to tell me. Let her say it. The yawning Meshdi gives a rude shock upon hearing the words, but her mouth still open, she quickly points at herself and disbelief on her face. That's right, you. Seeing as Klukai has given her a nod, Meshdi scratches her head in resignation. It's like this. Meshdi explains the situation to Dimitri, then tells them about the request to gain access to communication. But he's planning us? What a weird guy. We wish only access network communicate our teammate and recruit. And why should I give a credit help? Where are you refrain from?
費用なら
We will
払う。
pay for your help.
でかい口叩きやがって。
Some evidence.
管理局の
Don't go
関係
think
者
we'll
だ
give
か
you
ら
a
って
discount because you're working for
値引
not.
きできると思うなよ。
Basically, it's an attitude. Dimitri lifts an eyebrow and switches the tone.
ここは確か
It's
に
true
信
the
号が悪い。
It's true the signal is pretty weak, so if you want to use the
特
military
殊
line,
な
we
受
need a
信
special
増幅
signal
装置が
booster.
必要だ。設備お
So
よびチャンネル
fees
の使
for
用料、
use of equipment on the
メ
line,
ンテ費
maintenance
用、
fee,
デポジット、
and it's possible
Setsubi
landing
no
equipment and
いくらなの？
name your price. Dimitri makes a hand gesture.
うわ
That's real
ぼったくり
shitty
だ
of
よ
you.
こんなの。
Oh, why don't you change careers to be an
Yami
underground
brokerの方が向いてるんじゃん。
broker? Oh my gosh!
払えるなら
Hey, if you
払え。
can't.
出なければうせ
Oh
ろ。
my gosh.
いいわ。
Deal.
え
What? It's not just Misty. A flash of surprise runs across Misty's face as well.
口座情報を教
Give me
え
your
なさい。
account details. It's
ど
definitely
う
a
せあん
private
たの
one,
プラ
right?
イベート口座だと思うけど。
言って
Let
お
me
く。
make this clear. This dedicated line here is suspicious. You better watch what you say while using it.
怪しい
If we
奴と
find
の
that you're
連絡が
contacting
分
suspicious
かれ
people,
ば
revoke your
直
access.
ちに
Don't
使用
blame it
権
on me
限を
then.
剥奪するからな。
どんなに怪しかろうが、物資
There
を
as
護
we
送
are,
す
we
る
don't
ガ
have
イド
and
に
rely
頼む
on
しかな
borrowed
いあん
vehicles
た
to
たちより
transfer
マシ
supplies
よ。
like you people. Oh my gosh!
お
What
前には
would
分からない。
dolls like you know?
これはな、
This is called a reasonable
民間
allocation
資源
usage
の
of
合
stolen
理的利用
resources.
ってやつだ。
With so much trouble happening all over the world now, we would be skeletons eating sand if we all waited for Unity's official vehicles.
のんきにロレンの専属者を待ってたら、
Okay, at least he's, okay, I will give him this. Give him this. Dimitri may be angry, but they are smart. They're like, we're kind of scavenging to survive. I got a feeling they're putting up a tough act, hopefully, because they do seem like they actually care. And they're just trying to put up the tough act to be a smart aleck about it.
それにこれは俺
And
たち
these
じゃない
are our top prize. What right do you have to criticize us?
人形は黙ってろ。おい、
Yeah,
Still not
send
know
them what they
who
need.
はっ
I'll be that.
受け取っ
Wait,
たわ。
sorry. Received. Hang on. What was that first line? Sorry. It's important besides Dimitri nods. They start working on the trade. Rare rings. Receive. Shortly after, Dimitri Curia rings as well. After taking a glance at the balance in his count, Dimitri closes his interface early.
入金を確認した。
Alright, it's in.
必要なもん
Take
が
what
手に
you
入
need
った
and
んなら
want is scram. Don't be an eyesore over there.
邪魔だ。
But Boggy has communicated. The two dolls turn towards the exit of the camp. After leaving the survey camp, Ikuli immediately established communication with Andros and Belka. Belka's voice of protection appears immediately. Big sis, I was so worried about you. I thought we would have to see each other soon, but we suddenly lost contact with you. That was so torturous. We kept able to contact you. Belka was so anxious. She was about to run off her own and start a wide area search. That's because I can't live without Big Sis.
わかった
Knock
か
it
ら。
up. It's time for a serious discussion.
予定した集
Have you
落
two
には着い
successfully
た？
reached the destination settlement? We have, but not smoothly.
順調とは言えないけど
And Andros wears an expression of worry, yet she touches her face relaxingly.
私たちも
Our signal died off our way here, even though Dyer specifically quit the signal amplifying receiver before our
ベール
departure.
に受信増幅装置を積んでもらったのにでも
Our luck was decent, however, we weren't attacked by unknown max or LEDs after the lost signal. We had the sun's protection, position, wind direction, and land to navigate our way to the static mount, so we didn't get lost on our way.
道集落に着いた
After
後は
reaching the settlement, we borrowed the network from the residents. We've been trying to contact you ever since.
へえ、なかなか様になってきたじゃない。
Now that's something from you two.
お姉ちゃんに褒められちゃった超嬉しい
I was praised by Big Sis, so happy!
クルカイ隊長の訓
It's
練
all
の
thanks to
おかげで
virtuous types of training. Leader Klukai arranges us in peace times.
それに比
Now
べ
compared to
て
you two, I have a useless
未熟
doll over
な
here
誰
who
か
can
さんは
only
バイ
complain
クの
about
後ろ
a
で
bang
ギ
in
ャ
the
ー
back
ギャ
seat.
ー騒ぐだけ。
Yeah. Mishti has taken the opportunity to switch to sleeping mode at an unbelievable speed while they were talking. Watching the unambitious Mishti, Klukai lets out of a sigh.
朝から晩ま
All
で
she
寝
wants
て
is
ば
to
っ
sleep
か
all
り
day. It's good to let her rest a bit. Mishti must have been tired after going on such a long journey.
ミスティも疲れたんだよ。
こいつ甘やかすとますます図に乗るわよ。
The more you speak up for her, the more she gets. After placing a makeshift pillow of place clothes under her head, Klukai immediately allows her to continue her slumber.
アンドリス、ビオカ、今送った座標まですぐに来て。
Andrew's head immediately to the location I had just sent you.
ここの調査
The
隊の
survey
様子がお
course
か
here
しい
seems
の
to。be experiencing strange difficulties here.
辺りの環
It
境
might
変
be
化
due
や
to the change
パ
in
ラデウ
environment
スの行
condition
動と
and the movements
何か
apparatus
関係があるかも
upon
し
the
れない
region.
私とミシティはこのまま調査を続
I
け
will
るわ。
remain here with the Mishti to start an investigation. Got it.
わかった。
それと
Before I forget, here's something I want you to help investigate. Klukai sent over footage of the image she has taken over to Andros. What's this?
ローレンの
They
物
said
資
this
補
is a
給
supply
車ら
train
し
for
い
the
けど
RNC, but the Insani is
見たこと
different
ない
from what
マー
we've
ク
seen
がつい
before.
てい
In
る上に
addition, it's
武
spotted
装
by
した
a
護衛の
number
数多
followed
くい
by
た
a
わ。
number of armed personnel.
このエリアの
Are you suspicious that they are involved in strange happenings of the region?
今はまだなんとも。
Suspicious might be
で
too
も
strong a word,
用
but
心
it's
するに
good
越
to
し
be
たことはない
prepared.
わ。
わかった。調べておくね。
I see.
通信状況を維持。
Maintain a good connection on the
何かあったら
comms.
すぐに
Tell
連
us
絡し
if
て。
you run into trouble.
了解。
Understood. After any communication, Klukai finally has some time to herself. She opens her message interface. I expect there's no message from a particular person. Klukai understands that she would definitely hear about it if they had met an end, so if they don't have a son, they are safe. With that line of thought, Klukai pockets her communicator. Oh, she's waiting for us! Commander! Ah! SK, come on! Come on, SK. I swear, if we get a cliffhanger of them actually meeting each other, I'm gonna cry. Okay, so we got 3 battles coming in. Let's go in. Alright. Let's see. I wonder how they're gonna put us on a cliffhanger for this. Let's find out. Let's go. Alright. With Andro's information, Klukai can confirm that the underground brokers that were used by 404 is completely down, so she decided to contact Dyer for an arrangement. After creating this vision Dyer, he accidentally bears the face of resignation. The ground broker server is completely down. I know. I heard a single issue from Andros as well.
それで
And what do you plan on to do now you've heard about it? 404 uses network service pride underground brokers cooperating tensions. Microsoft is dull maintenance, not been station repair. Oh my gosh, they really said, I'm a repair person. I'm a doll repairer, not a radio technician. I have no power over the fact that their base station is rarely repaired and maintained, okay?
なんですって。
What? I love her face. Excuse me. Don't stare at me with such scary expression. It's really not that I'm lazy to help. Your mission area is already pretty close to the red zone stars. And with the hostile environment combined with little money for a little person in the area, it's natural that the underground brokers can't and don't maintain the place very much.
だったら奴らに修
Then
理さ
prod
せなさ
them
い
for
よ。
repairs. Did that a long time ago. But don't you understand these people? Tell them a month and they reply the next. Tell them this month and they reply in the next. Then it'll take another month to complete the repair. I'll contact them again and see if I can solve the issue by giving them more money or some technical support. But I just want to make things clear. I cannot tell you how long it'll take to repair. No one knows how this will go. It's best you continue borrowing the survey course single if you need it. The thought of having to continue cooperating with those soldiers irritates her. At that moment, a constant request from Andros appears on this visual interface.
とにかく
In any case, make sure to restore the signal as soon as possible, no matter what method you use. Unless the underground brokers want me to visit them on their doorstep. Gary! I have others to take care of. This is it for now. Klukai switches over the Android's comms request. The sound of the gunfire roars. The LDs can be heard from the comms. Leader, we've been attacked by a large MD. Oh. Save me, Big Sis! Andrew's Jeep couldn't crush them all! Acknowledge. Keep moving in the same direction and sync your location with mine every now and then. Remember the focus on invasion and don't exert yourself before the reinforcements arrive. Understood. Alright. Wait, are we gonna go help them? Oh, we're going over there. Alright. After confirming the coordinates, Klukai scares the sleepy Meshdi off the motorbike backseat before hitting the gas. Driving the open wilds, the bumpy ride finally manages to wake up Meshdi. Where am I? Where am I? How did the seat? Why did you do the seatbelt this way? I love that. I love that. Where am I? Who am I? Who am I? Where am I? Wait. Why'd you put the seatbelt this way? Got it and raise your gun. Clearly all these blocking the path. Then undo the seatbelt for me. I can't move. She put the seatbelt too tight. I imagine she's just like, I'm not gonna let you fall off. And she's like, it's too tight. Help me. I love that. That's actually funny. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Move quickly. Andros and the team need support. We need the support. All right, what's our deploy? Oh, we get 2 here. Okay, we'll put a turret there, and then we'll put the explosives. No, this. No, the explosives. The literal this. Thank you. No. Oh, can we only have 1? No, hang on. Oh my gosh, hang on. Okay, I think we only have 1. No, it's still going with, okay, hang on. No, okay, it worked, it worked. Okay, I was right. And then, can we put the turret down? Nope, yeah. Reach the limit. Okay, go. We're good. All right. Let's go. Bye. And then, okay, that was a little. Okay. Now we're just waiting for them. Okay. Whee! And then she's just gonna, yep. Bang, bang, bang. Alright. Nice. Very nice, girls. Alright, let's continue with number 9. Number 9. Alright. Andros, it's Big Sis. That's great. Right here, Leader Klukai. Hearing the shouts from the contam, she scratches her head. No big deal, but can someone acknowledge my existence for once? To all HID 404 members, commence elimination operation. Objective, eliminate all attacking LDs. Acknowledge. I'll be sure to get it done. She's so jelly. I love it. She's so jelly. I love it. She's like, I don't wanna. Alright. Deploy support. Ooh, we got barricades. We don't need barricades though. We just drop that. We'll be good. Combat start though. Oh wait, we can still more for units. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, put that there then. Nope, nope, that's not what I meant. Go. All right, go. All right, and now do the auto. All right, and explosion. Vroom. Whee! And then I thought she was gonna use the bike to go further. Okay. If I planted that right, yeah, we should be fine. Bye-bye. Yep, that was it. GG's. Exist. Right after the last bullet ends the final LED, Belka jumps off the boulder and rapidly sprints to where Klukai is. Stop. This was planned. No, not my preparation. Not my preparation. I have long waited for. Long way to prepare for the hug, tears, and laughter along the way. A way of reunion between sisters. Is this why you don't operate according to how you were trained and instead rush into a mass of LEDs? No, I was just spooked by the LEDs. Good thing we have sis Klukai. Klukai is so cool. Oh my gosh. Stop fangirling. Go on, patrol and Misty and see if there are any LEDs we missed. Go now if you don't want me to send you back to the outpost. Evading Belka's reluctant puppy gaze, Klukai heads towards Andros, who has just walked over. Why are you so careless? You deserve too many LEDs. Before we set off, I remind you two of the minimized contact LEDs. We have to investigate Paradas, not perform environmental work. There weren't so many at first, but Andros shows her data records that she has on hand. Even though we try our best to adjust to our role, those LEDs seem to actually be heading the direction we want to go, so it became impossible to invade them. What? Send me the data. Got it. After giving the data, Klukai feels that there's something off, but she doesn't manage to think of any implications. Forget about that for now. Do you have any results for the mission I asked you to perform? Yes, according to the gathering data, the incident you had photographed what belongs to Matt Oh, it's them. Oh, great, fantastic. So glad that those are back. We love those people. They weren't a pain in our side.
PMC?
A PMC? Correct. Their website states that their business scope includes, but isn't limited to, materials, transport, escort service, etc., etc., etc. The number around 2,000, and their activities span the green zone and to the yellow zone. The data is starting with Z in their names, and a record of some commissions they take on, but it's not governance to do the permission issues. FABN. Isn't their main? Isn't that their main client? Because between them take up 80% of their commissions. Indeed, I noticed that too, which is why I collected some info about that group. Continue. Got it. Witnessing the information in the initial speculation and as organizers' thoughts and continue. Is a German-French pharmaceutical conglomerate. Part of their business involves working with some university departments and agencies. Their conglomerate transport missions are usually entrusted by Manjai's security service. There are 10 PMCs out in the world, and they're way larger than the Manjai security. Which means they must do things that the other ones don't want them to do. what has been? What's the reason for choosing them?
多分
I believe the reason
これかな。
would be this. Yep, let me guess. TMI. As she speaks, Andra sends another set of data to Klukai.
セストファル
The
デンは
conglomerate is
マ
the
グニ
main
セキュリティの筆
shareholder
頭
of
株
the
主なの
Magi security service. Bingo!
具体的な
Although I
契約
have
書は
not found
見つからな
exact
かったけ
contract
ど
papers, but according to some past
過去の
records
資料によれば
from
かつてマグ
FABN,
ニセキュリティ
there
と
was
同
once
盟
a
のセキュ
security
リティ部門
department
が
at
あ
the
った
same
みたい。
name as the Air
その部
Force,
門
headed
責
by
任
the
者
same
が
legal representative
今の
of
マ
the
グニ
current
セキュリテ
company.
ィの代表ってわけ。
So basically,
マ
it's
グニ
like
セキュリティそのものも古
basically,
く専属の嫌いが
yeah.
あ
So
るね。
basically, it's like, oh, we contracted them in air quotes. Gotcha.
子会社化したのね。
Security
道理で
department
つながりが
splitting
深いわけだ。
ought to become its own company. No wonder they work so closely.
うん。
Hmm.
税務処理の点から組織構造を調整したんだと思う。
The organization split happened likely due to the tax consideration.
グリーンエリア
And
や
pretty
ホワ
common
イトエ
move to
リ
the
アで
green
は
and
よく
other
あるこ
zones.
とだけど。
そうね。さっき言っ
Right,
て
you
た
said
ロ
you
レン
were
とのつ
working
なが
on
り
the
という
USC
のは
Research Department.
主に
Correct.
薬品の
Mainly on the
供給と
supply and
研究
development
開
of
発
some
だ
medicine.
ね。
本当に
Could they
薬
really
を
just
運
be
んでるだけ
transporting
なの。
medicine?
アンドリス、
Andreas, contact
Viva
Leva and
Nicole
see if you can
Kenny
find a
Sakate.
relevant transfer orders. I've
Well,
already done
Stanley, huh?
that.
リバが手にし
According
た
to what
情報によ
information
ると
Leva has on for now,
確か
the
にロレ
Environmental
ン中
Survey
央
Course
政府の派遣
as
し
the
た
Central
環境
University
調査隊
government
が
really did send
数
a
日
request
前
for
に
high
特効
efficient
薬を
medicine a
注
few
文
days
している
ago.
みたい。でも
But this
管
kind
理
of
局
work
の
does
管
not
轄
fall in the
外だから
jurisdiction of
正規部隊じゃなくて
non-military
PMC を
force
使う理由
administration,
は
so
わ
it's
から
hard to
ない。
know the exact reason as to why they not ask for regular transport in favor of PMC.
そう。
Yeah,
以上が
that's
現時
all the
点で
intel we
収
have
集
for
できる
now.
すべての情報だよ。私じゃ初歩
Since
的な
I've
判
only
断で
made
しか選別でき
relatively
ないから
superficial judgment to assist in
全部の
piecing
資料を
information,
セ
I
カン
will
ドレ
later
ベル
send
に
all
共
that
有
we
してお
have
く
to
ね。
level 1. Level 2
後で
for you
もう
for
一度確認して
verification.
みて。
Leader Klukai?
どうか
What's
した？
going on?
短時間で
The
集
volume
めた情
actually
報の
pursuing
量も
short-term
質
intel
も
gathering has
以前
improved
より格段に上がってるじゃない。
significantly compared to before.
ちゃんと段取
Your
りを
program has
踏むよう
become
にな
more
ったし、
rigorous, and you have been slowly
少しずつ
developing your
だ
own
けど、
ability to make judgments.
情報への判断力も身についてる。
Klukai turns her head after noticing Andros' smile.
合格って
You
ことに
pass.
してあ
Oh! Oh! Look at her blush. Okay, this is the first time I've seen her blush. Look at her blush. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Oh, I'll take a screenshot of that later. That's so cute. I'll make sure to
こ
catch
れ
up
からも
faster.
頑張ります。みんなに追い
When I
つけ
catch
た
up
ら
to everyone, will Leader Klukai
隊
become
長にも
happier?
喜んでもらえるかな。
調子に乗らないで。
Don't get too carried away. Okay, so you're soon. Okay. And the thought hits Klukai just as they have a conversation.
美容か？
Velka,
はいは
here.
い。
What can I
お姉ち
do,
ゃん
big
呼
sis?
んだ？
Hearing Klukai's voice, the patrolling Velka runs back.
あそこの寝ぼす
Wake
けを
up the
叩き起
sleep.
こして。
Wake up the one sleeping rocks. It's time to move.
オッケー。
Okay,
任せて。
off I go. Klukai looks towards Androsa as Velka runs off.
ミシティは私
You
が
and
連れて行
Velka
くわ
will。be in the same
あん
jeep
たは
just like
美容家を
before.
よろしく。
I'll be with Meshji.
それと、
Other than that,
民
make
謡
sure
の
to
は今年は
contact
不
the
安定だ
military
から、
line we borrowed
あ
from
ん
the
たたち
survey
も調
course.
査隊の軍用チャンネルを使って。
Alright, so the civilian signal here is too unstable.
わかった。
Acknowledge.
あ、
By the way, Leader
隊長。
Klukai.
どうしたの？
What?
風速
The
と放
winds
射
of
線量
cloud
が
radiation
変
levels
化
are
してる。
changing. I'm afraid cloud storm is about to
多分
start
ま
again.
たコーラプスストームが来るよ。
Oh no.
わかったわ。
Yeah, of course.
寄り道せず
Make
に
sure they
集
get
落に
back
戻
to
るわよ。
Summit as soon as possible. Don't waste time on the road.
想定通りの
Okay,
勝
that's
利です。
interesting. Okay, I think we got one more battle? Or yes, we got one more battle. And then we got a cutscene. So yeah, I love how I don't check the damage stats because, you know, that's useless. But yeah. As HID04 reaches the kilometer by summit, Eldra's voice comes through level 2. Klukai, receive an SOS signal comes from an unknown party. It seems that we're under the same number according to the address. Should we answer? Yes, transfer the comm request over to me. Upon entering the request, a familiar booming male voice rings out from the sea of noise. Oh! Hey! This is the 3 cents of Village Rod. It's over engagement recovery. I'm the first Sergeant Dimitri. Please respond if you hear me. Please respond if you hear me. What's going on? He is momentarily shocked upon hearing your voice. Why you again? But I don't care too much about that now. Are you feel so around? We need backup now. Our partnership is over. Darn the fires or whatever. There's no time to talk with you now. The Boo Gem and the LDs are attacking Settlement. We can't hold it off much longer, even with the PMC's help. If you really are those who think rather than just follow order machines, you'll know what to do. How many of them? What's the brief resignation number of the Boo Gem? At least 30 level ELDs. Unable to determine the destination or name of the Boo Gem. But its danger level is at least 4 and above. Yes, of course. As she clearly cuts the comms, Klukai issues orders to level 2 the HID4 squad. Attention 404 team. Prepare to combat, maintain level 2 communication at all times. Keep driving towards your current direction in digital haste. Meshi and I will contact them in 1 minute. Engine and Belka will provide cover fire from the back. Acknowledge. Alright, I'll listen to Big Sis. What's happening? Are we fighting? Who are we fighting? A Boo Gem. What? Boo Gem? Aren't those super dangerous? I might activate Plan B at any moment if need comes. Make sure you get ready for it. You're stringing me along again? Leader, I can see the battlefield. One does not need address to see what intense gunfire screens the signal for your upcoming battle. The armed forces and mechs surround the large Boo Gem. The rifle round does not seem to be real damage against its hardened skin. The storm throws up a yellow sand, making a small building to some distance more dilapidated and brittle. The Boo Gem waves its thick and sturdy limbs around, toppling over heavy jeep with ease. The man in the jeep, who has been no time or buried in turtle sleeve dangerous wilderness before they can even scream. Hey, the Boo Gem looks a little too ferocious! We can't beat Klukai. We should run. Klukai takes a deep breath, getting ready to press a button. However, she's a little hesitant. Wait a minute, little Klukai. What's going on? According to battlefield intel, Mishi. Andro's voice once again stutters. Then Momo completes the battle formation, almost overwhelming her to the point of crashing. But line after line, battle intel continues to steadily change the Klukai's level 2. After quickly process information and address it, Klukai roughly understands what she means. The Boo Gem has reached a point where the regulars won't be able to hurt at all. Even if we press the button and turn on her switch, Mishti won't be able to damage it even with her increased rate of fire and movement speed. Oh! So it's as a fail-safe for Mishti. Andros returns to normal once the data transmission is over. That's even more reason not to go. Does that mean we'll never be able to deal with this big guy? So why don't we have a new program there? So why don't we try the new combat program there, I brought him to install in me for me before I left. The external equipment is the boot. Are you sure it will work? According to test result, we can surely try. But to use it, I'll have to borrow Mishi's power and to use 120 seconds of loading and calibration. Also, the process won't be able to stop once it starts. You only have one chance.
チャンスは一度だけ
Mishti, retreat and find Andros.
リオカ
Belka, you and Mishti should help Andros find a good place to shoot from to ensure safety meantime. Use your free time to help the front line and eliminate ELNEs. I'll be sure to get it done. How about you? I'll fight in the front lines. That's too dangerous. They will need enough firepower to pin down the blue gym. If the front line breaks this early, it's all over. Then I'll go with you, big sis. Follow my orders. Remember your own mission. But you can trust her, Belka. Your big sister Klukai is super powerful, don't you remember? Watch over the bikes carefully. I'll come after you get it broken. Klukai heads toward the battlefield and fights Dimitri, currently commanding the battlefield.
ブージャムの剣争を
Order
優
your
先
soldiers
す
to
る
be
よ
on
う
the
味
pride
方
of
に
the
指
name
示
of gym. Coordinate is
半
off
径
certainly
50 メ
area
ートル
50
以内
meters
の包
wide
囲網の
radius.
中に奴を押しとどめるのよ生き袋は
As
私
the
が対処
LDs,
するわ
ignore them unless they
包囲
threaten
網
to
に
break
近
the
づく者以
blockade.
外
I
は
will
無
take
視して
I will find time to take
あん
them
たた
out.
ちの内
Also
部
send
通
me
信
your
のアクセス
regional
キーを
comms
渡しな
password.
さい
You want this and you want that. What's your circuit brain thinking? That thing's skin is too thick. We can't encirculate. You get it?
通用しないなら
Alright, if you
黙って
know
な
you.
さい
If you. Wow! Be quiet if you know you can't beat it.
404には奴
4-4 has
に
the
重傷を
power
与
to
え
deal
る
with
術が
some
ある
severe damage.
あんたたち
All
は
you
指
have to
示
do
に
is
従えばい
cooperate.
い
Dimitri stares at Klukai. After confirming that she isn't messing with him at all, he turns his presses the button on his comm device. All fire types, listen up. Lockdown Museum at 50 meters. 110 meters from my 3 o'clock. Stop targeting the LD trash. I repeat, contain the museum at 30 meters. The target route location is 110 meters from my 3 o'clock position. Get moving. The formation starts moving orderly once the order is received. Dimitri puts down his convice and squints at Klukai. Here's my access gate. You better succeed.
404正体に二言はないわ
HID 404 never backs down on their word. Let's go! Boss time. Right? Yeah, boss time. Holy, what in the... Oh. What in the... Hello? Rudolph looking kind of different. Good. Oh my gosh, I kind of... Okay, that actually looks like the Elden Ring boss, the little thing. Like, oh my gosh, the Elden Ring boss, yeah. Good job. Keep it up.
続けて
Bang, 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 bang. Alright. Let's see how quickly my team gets rid of this enemy. Alright. Support. No, that's not support. Oh no, deploy support. My bad. Yeah, here, put that there. Yep, let's see. Combat Toto. Alright. Holy thing, that thing is huge. Now it's really getting huge. Arr. Oh, you're so angry. Alright, let's go.
浅はかな行動を悔い改め
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be... Yep, and she's just gonna drive a motorcycle through it. Whee! Goodbye.
今のうちよ
Oh, look at oh! Well, you're just... Oh, well. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, she's having fun. Oh, this is so cool. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. Oh. That thing is horrifying. That thing is horrifying. Hmm.
隊長ロードは順調だよ
Alright,
あ
well,
と1分で発射できる了解他のことはいいから
I'll make it 2 minutes.
射撃に専念して了解
おい言われた通りに囲んだぞ何のつもりか知らねえが早くしろ
Oh my
もう
god.
早いぞ
Oh. You're done. Nope. Come on. Oh, well, okay. Get out of the way!
あと35秒よ。持ちこたえて。
Ah!
30、
Oh my gosh, girl, you really have to.
20、
Whee!
20。
Come on! Gotcha! That had
ク
her.
ルカイ隊長、あと15秒。13秒。お願い。12、11、10。
Come on! Oh my gosh, this is epic! I love this!
やつを抑えろそう弾幕が薄いぞ撃て撃ちまくれ
Okay.
5秒前。
Come on!
5、4、3。8秒。
気をつけろ
1。
Oh! Got it! Well, because they moved it, somebody sabotaged it. Oh, well, it's running. Oh, what the Benji? Oh my gosh, she's hopping.
おい捕まえやめ弾を無駄にするな
Darn it. Who sabotaged it though?
負傷者は駐屯地で治療を受けてこい
By sending them wounded to the garrison of human. The rest of you clear the battlefield. Count the casualties and see if those machines can be restored to working order.
それと
Most importantly,
マグニの責任者を呼んでこい
find me the team leader of the PMC. Yeah, because he saw it. He immediately visually kicks the broken machine near his feet after silencing his comms.
何が PMC だ何がマグニセキュリティだ
Yep.
役にも立たね
On the other end of the HID, the 4043 other members rush over the orders to Klukai.
惜しかったね。
We almost
もう
got
ち
it.
ょっとだったのに。人間たち
If
の
the
手が
humans
しな
didn't
ければ
drop the ball, I bet the
今頃
Bujo
あの
would
ブ
be
ージョ
lying
ンも死
dead
んでた
now.
でしょ。
クルカイ隊長
Dear Klukai,
あんたのせいじゃない
it's
わ
not your fault.
うん
But I feel sorry about
で
this.
もやっぱり悔しいあのブージャ
Hopefully the Bujo will never attack
もう
the
襲って
settlement
こな
again.
いといいけど
Anna looks worried in the direction of the Bujo's escape.
アンドリスの
That
あ
thing
れ
Andros brought
す
along was
ご
way
い
too
威力だ
powerful.
ったね。
Could Dyer have
ビー
been
ルの
having
やつ
some kind of
結
hidden
構バイオレンスなのか
purposity
も。
for violence?
ミスティ
Fishy,
リオカ
Bell, you two
Anta
head back to
たちは先に
Summit and
集落
wait
に
for,
戻って
for,
待
for,
機
for, yeah. You two head back to Summit and await orders.
アンドリス
Andros, go and look at why they were
さっきの爆発の原因を調べて。
there were unaccounted explosions just now. Look at a bunch of survey corps soldiers gathering around the chunk of Bujon's torso. Klukai points her gun away.
あっちの様子を
I'll
見て
go
くる
have a
わ
look. Yeah.
おい
No
嘘
way.
だろ
Is that what I think it is?
いや間違いないだろさっき
I'll
総長
inform
にも伝えたから
Dimitri.
もうじき来る
He'll
は
be
ずだ
here shortly. Going past the shocked shoulders, Klukai sees spots of white light shining from underneath the mass. Viewing a different angle, Klukai realizes the shining comes from a piece of metal. The piece of metal protrudes the broken stump, its surface already covered by some crystals due to the effects of the collapsed radiation.
ドッグタグ
Oh. Dog tags. Klukai attempts to come closer to Croatia, but Dimitri, who has rushed over upon the news, picks it up immediately upon seeing it.
どけ
Oh wait, get out of the way. Dimitri swipes off the residue of the protective suit, then looks at the words carved in the piece of metal for 2 seconds before keeping it.
どいつもこいつも何ジロ
Sure,
ジロ見
think
て
you
や
have
が
something
る
to do?
さっさと仕事に戻れ
What are you all doing here surrounding it? Think you have nothing to do? Haul your butts and do your jobs done. The soldiers dispersed before Klukai remains.
なんだ暇そうだな
Got nothing better to do?
ローレンのタグね。
Other tabs in the
文
RSC?
字は見えなかったけど
I didn't see what's on
もしか
clearly.
して路線防
Did
衛
it on
軍
the
の
Great Wall of Railway Force?
あのブージャム
Did that Boojum
あんたの仲間
consume
を
your
食べた
people
の
before?
さあな
No,
だとしてもお
comment.
前には関係
This
ね
is with our mission jurisdiction.
えだが
However, Dimitri stops and after a bit of struggle turns towards her and gives a formal military salute.
第7環境調査隊
Oh,
と集落を代
hey!
表して協力に感謝する
Hey, there we
態度
go.
404
On behalf of the 7th Environmental Survey Corps and the Selma resides, I thank HID for assisting us. No need.
いいのよ
After staring at the spot where the dog test once was, Klukai accepts his thanks calmly. He turns and walks towards the Andros, who is waiting at the short distance after finishing the initial gathering. Not far away, the Survey Corps has concluded their post-combat tally. The person responsible runs to Dimitri.
統計結果を報告します損耗率 32%
Reporting, sir, our losses are calculated at 32%.
マグニセキュ
The
リティの聞き
questioning
取りも終わりました
as included. They indicate
爆
that
発した車両は以前の戦
it
闘
was
で
attacked
タ
by
ン
an
クを損傷
ALD
し
before the recent
修
battle,
理が
causing
間
the
に合
fuel
わなかっ
cake to
た
have
た
a
めに
small crack
ああ
in
な
it.
ったそうです
There's no opportunity to fix it, causing the loose control to explode during the previous battle. That's sus. That's incredibly sus. No.
分かった
Yes, of course.
獣医に伝え
Help
てくれ
me call the warrant officer.
了解
Acknowledge. After a minute, the comms request is accepted.
こちらはロクサット主義合衆国連盟所属第7環境調査隊
I am the
376小隊ディミトリー総長です
3762 platoon of the 7th Environmental Survey Corps. Environmental Protection Patrol under the UNC Contamination Zone Management and Recovery Administration. I am the first Sergeant Dimitri, here to make a routine report.
どうだ
How's progress?
3日の行
After
軍を
3
経て
days of arrival, we have reached the target sim and met four troops and medical team.
行軍中に
During
行
our
った
march,
環
we
境調
completed
査
a
の
preliminary
結果
survey
は
of region
後
environment.
ほど
The
メール
details
に
will
て
be
報
sent
告い
in
たします
the form and email.
サン
The
プルも
samples
任
will
務
be
終了
brought
時
to
に
the
持
end
ち
of
帰
our
る予
mission.
定です
よろしい
Good work.
行
Continue
動
with
と
the
して任
mission.
務を続行したまえ
獣医
Sir, in my judgment, a temporary halt should be put in the survey mission and
今回の調査任務を一時中断した上で
reinforcements need to be sent.
増
I
援を
believe
派
that the
遣願いま
survey
す
should only continue when we have received reinforcements.
増援部隊の到着後に再開すべきと判断します
その理由
Explain
は
your reasoning.
我々は
We
修理
encountered Boojum at least
少な
at
くとも
level 4
4
at
級
the
以上の
settlement,
ブージャムに
and we've
遭
been
遇し
able
ま
to
した
identify the name of the
名
resident
称および
and
番
the
号を
registration
識
number
別
of
で
it.
きず
One of the stunts broke out and contained data that personnel registered
MIA とされてい
as
た兵士
MIA.
のタグが見つかっていますドッグタグが
Since
見
the
つかっ
dog
た
tags
と
are
いう
here,
こと
they
は
are presumably. Dimitri falls silent, but grits his teeth and pushes on to complete the sentence.
すでに
Presumably dead. The comm channel falls into a moment of silence. I report the upper brass and call.
上層部に報告時増援を要請しよ
I will call the report to the upper brass and call for reinforcements.
うだが
However, you have to
任務
continue
は
on
続
with
けて
the
もらい
mission.
たい
今の
We
我々
can't
で
deal
は
with a level 4
4級
Bujo
の
who
ブージャム
probably
には
got
対
current
抗で
forces
きません
are. Or more than 10 of our brothers and
今回だって10
arms are
人以上が
never
死んだんですよ
going home again.
残った
There's
者だ
no
けでは
completing
任
a
務など
mission
成
with
功で
little
きません
people. You can't be telling me to lead them
い
to
た
their
ずらに
death.
兵を死なせるだけだ
Nothing he has. Noticing he has lost emotion, Dimitri steadies himself.
申し訳
My apologies, sir.
つまりその
What I meant was, we need stronger support and
より強
reinforcements
力
to
な
our
増
mission
援
is
がなけれ
complete.
ば
Otherwise, the only
任務は
result
遂
in
行できません
awaiting the unwarranted losses.
でなければ
君の
I
心
understand
中
your
は
feeling,
察するよ
First Sergeant
ディミトリ
Dimitri.
ー総長だが
But we cannot put a halt on the construction of the internal railway in the region. Once the rerouting is confirmed, new plans have to be completed urgently. Every piece of environmental information you gather, every batch of your land you survey, every base station that you set is sufficient for our reaching impact.
計画全体へ重大な影響を
So
及
you're
ぼす
throwing
の
them
だ
to the wolves. Great.
任務を続行
In
して
your
くれ
mission, this will facilitate progress once the reinforcements reach you. I will dispatch
私も可及的速やかに
personnel
増援を手配す
for
る
you ASAP.
は
Hi,
順位
yes, sir.
次の報告も
I eagerly await your next report. After sending communication, Dimitri notices the shoulders around him, all carrying strange expression. Yeah, you never report about Klukai. That's interesting.
怖けりゃ言え。
Let it out if you're feeling afraid.
Nani mo
It's
hajiru
normal
koto ga
emotion
nai.
to feel. Oh, I love it. Okay, good. My feeling was right about him. He's actually a caring shoulder. Good.
恐怖を感
Those
じない
who
奴
are
は人
afraid
間じゃ
are
ねえ。
afraid of you. Those who are afraid are human. You be machine.
総長
Sure, that is a
あれは
boojum.
ブージャムですよ
One attack.
我々は頂上列車でもブージャムに遭遇してます
Oh.
兵隊駐屯軍の支援がなかったら
So back from the previous
列車はブ
chapter.
ージャムに粉々にされてたはずです
Is that the boojum that attacked? Oh. Sir, that is a boojum. One attacked back when we were guarding the Great Wall Railway. If we didn't receive support from the outpost garrison, we would have rushed and toppled the entire Great Wall train.
分かってる。
I know. He lets out a heavy sigh.
炊事兵に伝え
Pass
ろ
word to the cooks.
Koya
Break
wa
out the goods and
gochusou
cook
da
up something decent tonight.
死んだ
The
奴らの遺
families
族
of
へ
our
の
family
補
members
償
will
は
be taken care of for the
俺が
best
申請して
possible
や
way.
る。
I'll apply for them to. I will apply for them to ensure it.
はい
Okay,
さあ、
that's all.
持ち場に
Go
戻れ。
do what you have to do.
総長はどう
Maybe you
し
could
ま
head
す
back with us, sir.
俺は後
Later,
だ。
I'll check again and see if we
見
missed
落としがない
anything.
か確認しておくさ。
The storm continues, but the dusk is approaching. As the setting sun parts from the deep red of this broken, desolate land, Dimitri squeezes the found dog tags. Despite being isolated by the thick protective, he can almost feel the hardness of the lifeless cold that belongs only to the metal. For a long time, he simply looks towards the wilderness in front of him, without speaking a single word. The wilds respond only to the sound of the boundless wind. Dimitri hesitates for a moment, and without regarding anything at all, he yanks off his protective mask and spits hard on the ground.
最悪の気分だぜ。
It's so suffocating.
昔みたいに私に感謝するといいわ
I wonder if that's the guy who was a person away from retirement. Oh, you gotta be... Okay, I'll fix that later. I'll fix that later. Elites will. I truly... Well, okay, that's interesting. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I have to fix this later. Limit with at least 2 enemy... Oh, come on! I had to wait for enemy to use the spawn. That's why that happened. Okay, okay, okay. That's rude. Okay. I hate these mission objectives when they do that. I'll click confirm. I hate that mission objective where your team is too good that you literally have to stall. So I'm gonna have to go back in and stall to get it to work. Great. But we have one last thing, and then I'm guessing these are all side missions anyway. But yeah. Yeah, because these are usually just like extra stages. But let's see the final one. And then I'll check to make sure these aren't like quest missions real quick, just to be sure. But let's see. Having the cross. Whoops, I didn't read that. Oh well. Agent 4 is temporarily camping on the abandoned dwelling summit. Klukai contacts Leva to report on their progress. As Klukai stares at the relaxed but attentive eyes of Leva through her comms, her neurocloud wanders out of the present and into the memories of years past. You want to hide your hair just to be a guard? Where are you going? Military academy? Oh, how would that be? It's just a measure of the blend and low key. Okay, have a look. 416. Don't look. Do I look kind of cool? Klukai remembers even now the day UMP 405 set off on a long-term mission to the non-military force industry, pulling her suit straight and somewhat comically swishing her head and hair that she was not used to. It seemed as if it was just fly off her head for a second. UMP 99 and G11 stand alongside, their constant troubled. It would be better for more convenient for adults to simply switch to another body. Yet, then that for the members of the Squad 4 stayed silent on that matter. After UMP 4 had left for a while, UMP 9 also temporarily hired Kalina, leaving only 2 members at the 404 base. While Imperial struggled, the elite doll known as 416 took over as leader of Squad 404. Although she has got her long cherished wish, the chances of which it was achieved were far from satisfying. In the time that followed, Squadron 4 underwent personal expansion and structural readjustment. The once awkward attire that gradually became a perfect fit for the doll, now known as Leva, as she has always belonged there.
異常なエリート少女不明勢力による襲撃
Admiral
未
ELD
登録なブー
symptoms.
ジャム
Attacks from the unknown faction on Regia Bujums. At first, Klukai felt disturbed and annoyed every time she saw Leva in her suit. But as time went on, Leva proved that the UMP left to 404. UMP 45 had never left 404. Aww. Of course, her more unsavory personality traits were simply buried further down.
賑やかな任務になったじゃない
What an exciting mission.
くだらない冗談は
Stop it with your lame jokes.
ああ
Oh my, I was simply trying to line up your
ちょっと
expression.
からかっただけなのにメンタル
As
管
for
理
the
とウェブ
Euro
管
Cloud
理
management and creating a new atmosphere, you have much to learn from Andros and the others, dear leader Klukai.
あれは管
There's
理じ
no
ゃなくて
management.
怠慢よ
They are just slacking off. Klukai looks towards the three members of the team with no pleasure on her face. Meshti, having received a new travel kit, is fast asleep. Andros is maintaining her beloved gun, and Belko holding her communicator, watching it intently.
任務に進展が
There
ないって
haven't
いう
been
のは
any progress in
揃いも
mission,
揃っ
yet
て
they're
納
all
期
so
のこと
happy.
疑問点は
Didn't
い
you
くつか
guys manage
見つ
to
かったか
find quite a number of questionable things?
ペースが
It's
遅す
still
ぎる
too
のよ
low.
パラデウスに
What
つながり
we
そうな
have
ものは
found
ない
cannot
し
be
振
connected
り出しに戻
to
ったも同然だわ
It wouldn't be exaggerated to say that our mission progress is at zero.
そう悲観
Don't
的
be
に
so
ならないで
pessimistic. I did manage to find out a few things for you. Oh! Let's go, Leva!
え
Hmm?
アンドリスに
Remember
頼んで
how
私
Andros
に調べ物をさせたのを
contacted
覚
me
え
to
てる
ask about reinforcements? I went ahead and found new things on my own.
全ては
We have the results.
大陸関
Everything
連者から
points to
始
the
まったから
Intercontinental Railway.
そうみたい
Indeed,
ね
I've also managed to
調
glean
査隊
some
の兵士か
related
ら
information
それら
from
しい
the
話を
soldiers.
聞いたわ
まず
The original plan was to
あ
finish
んたた
the
ちの
structure of the
イメー
line 3
ジ
years
は
ago, but the
戦
structure
略
work
前
only
には
began
セ
around
ク
1 year
レートとも言われ
back.
ていたまあ
Since the
イエローエイ
environment
ジの
changed
環境
constantly
は
in
変わ
Yellow
り
Zone
や
and
す
the
い
survey
から
technology is not yet advanced as it is
当
today,
時の調
they
査
missed
技術は
out
今ほど
on
発
the
達して
information
なかった
required to
し
complete the plan of construction on time.
見落としがあっ
A
たの
slip up?
そう
Correct. Serious solar erosion caused the ground to collapse with a boom during the construction of
あ
a
る日
particular
突然
section,
地面が陥没
causing
し
the
た
tirelessly laid tracks to
せっ
go
かく敷い
kaput
た
as
線路
well.
もそのせいで粉々ところが
Since the RC places great importance upon the construction of the Underground Railway, the person in charge hid this incident from Heli.
無意味なこ
That's a
とを
fruitless endeavor.
そうなのよね
Exactly. It was exposed about a month
1ヶ
ago.
月ほど前に責任者の
Rumor
大
has
半
it
が
that its
更迭
related
されたら
departments
しい
had
わ
half their managers replaced, you know?
それで
And then,
新しい
the
責任
newly
者はプレッ
minted
シャーに追
merged
われ
manager has put under pressure to work overtime, creating a bunch of different plans overnight, and dispatched different teams to survey different sections of the planted areas. Plant areas.
環境調
Because
査
the
隊は
environmental
スケジュー
survey
ルが
corps
いっ
were
ぱい
already busy
で
with
短期間に
pre-existing
これだけの
survey
任務は
missions
とても正直
and
だ
could not deal with the large amount of
施設予
newfound
定
work.
地付近の軍
Those
人
are
が
serving the purification
一時
zone
的
near
に
the
調査隊
plant
に
route
編入さ
were
れることにな
second
った
to work
では
as
い
the
い
environmental survey corps.
あんたたちが出
The
会った部隊
soldiers
も
you
その口でしょ
encounter
うね
must be the ones coming from the purification zone.
そうね
So
でもパラデウスと
so
何の
where
関
is
係
the
が
connection to Paratus and all this?
おやお
Oh
や
my,
相変わらず頭が硬いの
why
ね
is
来る会は
Klukai's thought process still so rigid?
あんたこそ
Say it straight
まともに
and
話も
stop
で
being
きないの
eccentric about ambiguous about it.
知ってるわよね
You know it already, Klukai. There's something going on with the abnormal radiation levels. The survey corps is losing contact with some soldiers and having an absurdly highly number of infected. They're doing rituals.
当たり前で
Of
しょ
course I know, but none of
で
it
も
points
パラデウス
directly
と
to
は
the
関係ないじゃ
actions
ない
of Paratus. Yes, it does. Paratus, well, she might not know. We'll see. I don't know if she knows about the rituals, but we'll see.
調査隊員
The
の失踪
unknown
は
Boonja
あ
might
の
be
正体
behind
不
the
明の
survey
ブー
corps
ジャムが
losing
元凶で
contact
しょう
with
ね
the soldiers.
もしパラデウス
What if
が
I told you that the
レッド
intel
エリア
seems
と
to
イ
show
エローエ
Paratus
リアで
conducting strange
放射線を使った
radiation-related
怪しい実験を
experiments
してる
in the
って
red
言
and
った
yellow zones? Yep. Why would you still think everything is just coincidence now?
私の考えなんて
What
ど
I
うで
think
も
is
いい
not
わ。
important. Are you
あんたの
still
方こそ
are
結局
you
推
still at
測の
the
域を出ないじゃ
guessing
ない。
stage after all this speculation?
そりゃそうよ
Isn't that normal? The person responsible for investigating all these clues is Klukai after all.
できれば
Please hurry
もっ
up.
と
あんたね。
You haven't
全く
forgotten,
使えな
have
い
you?
情報
The
と
reason we've
ゴ
been
ミみた
delayed
いな
for
ネ
so
ット
long
ワ
is
ークを
because
提供し
information
たのが
provided
誰
in
な
the
のか
mission
忘れた
was
とは言わせ
inconsistent
ない
with
わ
the
よ。
situation in the ground and unreliable signals of HID 404, right?
あら
Oh my, you didn't lose your temper this time.
バカバカし
I
い。
can't be bothered to waste time with you. Klukai brings the topic back on track after thinking for a bit.
アクシデント
Due
の
to the
連続で
accidents occurred during
武器と
mission
物資が
404
予想以
has
上に消耗し
used
てる
up
わ。
more energy and
この環
ammunition
境
than
と
expected.
不明
The
勢力の
environmental
脅威がある
condition
限
and
り
threats are known
どんな
forces
リスク
makes
に
it
直
difficult
面
to
する
predict
か
the
分かっ
risk
たも
level
ん
of
じゃない。
future threats.
こんな任
Do
務
we
続
really
ける
have
必
to
要ある。
continue this mission?
あるでしょうね
I'm afraid so. Progress is known to be quite elusive, so every piece of intel should be investigated and verified ASAP.
だからって
This does not mean we
私
should
たちが危
proceed
険を冒す理由には
haphazardly.
ならない。
そう言うだろうと
Yes,
思って
yes, that's why I've
特別
considered
に造営を
also
2組
considered
派遣しておい
reinforcements.
たから
I've even specially dispatched two special additional units. I even specifically dispatched 2 additional teams for support.
ちなみに
There
クルカイもよ
are
く知ってる人たちよ
they are Kulkai's old acquaintances, by the way. Oh, you're smart, girl. You're smart.
知ってる人たち。
Acquaintances. Klukai lags for a second, then her face darkens.
まさか
You can't be
あ
talking
の
about the
調査隊じゃ
survey
ないわよ
corps.
ね。
ビンゴ
Wait, what?
リバ
やはりここは
Alright,
私
it's
が
best I explain this. Kalina! On the other end of the comms, Kalina pats Leva and turns the camera towards her.
お久しぶりですクルカイ
It's been a long time, Klukai.
ええ。
今回は
I'm sorry that our accurate intel has caused trouble for you and your team.
大きな
There's
損害
no
はな
major
かったし
losses, no need to be so formal.
もういいわよ。
Based on Kalina's sincere apology, Klukai instead begins to feel uncomfortable.
でも
Oh,
調査隊と手を
however,
組む
I
なんて
still don't
賢明とは言い難いわね。
feel that cooperating with the survey corps is a wise decision.
少なくとも
But at
信
least
用は
they
でき
can
ま
be
す
trusted.
こちらにある
According
情
to
報
what
か
intel
ら
I've
も
heard,
その
that
点は心
that
配ない
much is
かな
undoubtedly true.
なぜそう
Are
思
you
うの
sure?
調査隊と
After
合
we
流
met
し
up
て
with
から
them,
不明勢力か
we
らの
were
襲
never
撃は
attacked
やん
again
だの
by mechs of unknown origin.
はい
This is where I found my first guesses as to where the mechs came from.
情報によれ
It's
ば
reported that there are other armed forces assisting Paradas, though the disappearance of some university survey corps may not have been simple as
調査
how it
隊員
looks
が
at
失
present.
踪した原因もおそらく見かけほど単純ではありません
パラデウス
The
が
Bride
新し
has
い
found
協
a new
力者を見つけた。
そうだ
Very
な
likely.
あなた
Though
方も
please, investigate the link. It would be best if we find some concrete evidence.
調査隊は
Since the University Environment Survey Corps were ahead of us in investigation area land, they have paid a huge price. In days to come, the university will need to send more personnel here if
ロレン政府も
this
よ
is
り
where
多く
the
の人員
intercontinental
を
railway
派遣
passes
する
through.
ことになる
They
でしょ
might
う
maintain the
私たち
or
が
right
知ら
possess
ない情報
information
を
that we
掴
don't
んでい
know
る
yet.
可能性も十分あります安全
No
面
matter
や
how you
情報
look at it
収集
from
の
a
角度から
safety
見
or
ても
intel perspective, the best way forward is to work with the survey corps for the moment.
現状における最適解だと言えます
だからって
Will the survey corps
調
agree
査
to
隊
work
が協
together
力
though?
を受け入れるかしらね。
They
404を
obviously
信用してるとは
distrust
到底思えないけど。
ええ
Since they have conveniently sent out requests for reinforcements, I did a little something for 404 to become their forward aid before the main reinforcements arrive.
正規部隊が到着するまでの間
Smart girl.
404が調査隊を援護できるように関連書類はすでに双方にメール
The
で送られ
relevant
ているは
documents
ず
should
です
have already been sent to both of your inboxes.
さすが
You sure
手
work
が早い
fast.
わね。
あなた方
I
を
want
サポ
to
ー
do
ト
my
する
best
の
to
が
provide inconvenience
私
for
の
you
役目で
guys.
すから
カリーナ、
Kalina, I
リバ
suggest
み
you
たいな
avoid
やつとは
interacting
距
with
離を置い
Leva
た
too
方がいい
much.
わよ。
Hearing what Klukai said, Kalina flashes a cheeky smile from her creeping days while Leafa shrugs. Ah! Right, to prevent an unexpected complication, he demanded an investigating prize a secret barring any special circumstances.
分かってる。
Hmm. By the way, regarding the other persons that Leva just mentioned, what's their identity? Has the time and the location rendezvous with HID 404 being confirmed? About that. Oh, it's us. It's the commander. It's SKK. The big moving voice from Dimitri is heard from outside the building, just as Leva's about to answer.
Oi! Klukai to ga yu ningyo, dete koi!
Hey, it's something Klukai, get over here. Looks like Clever has received the news. I'll keep the area reinforces you. You'll know them when you see them. Oh my gosh, Leva, just tell them it's the SK. That's so mean. Alright. After ending the comms, Klukai addresses the members of 404 and waiting on standby while she steps alone. That it? Nope. Okay, there's more.
人形が寝
No,
ない
it's
からっ
only
て
asleep. You
こ
still
こでわめいていい
doesn't
とは
be
言っ
ready
て
to
ない
make
わ。
such a ruckus around here.
んなことはどうで
Don't
もいい。
talk to that drivel with me.
どうなってやがる。
What the Benji is this?
なんでお
Why
前
did the
らが
brass
部隊
only
に加わ
request
る
you
こと
to
になっ
join
て
the
んだ。
team?
非軍事勢
That
力
another
管理局は
administration
ロ
belongs
レ
to
ン
your
に
seat
隷
in the
属し
first
てい
place.
る。
It's not strange to
人
send
員を
personnel
融通
here
し合う
and
の
their
は当
special
然でしょ。
places.
同じアル
As
バ
a
イトの
temp
くせ
worker
して
yourself,
知
are
ら
you
なかった。
seriously unaware of it?
メールは
Did
見
you
たの
read the contents of the email? Noticing puzzled expression, Dimitri starts to taunt with a smugness on her face.
お前ら4人と
You
俺
four
たち
are
調査
employed
隊は
under server codes.
雇
We
用
are
関
the
係に
employer.
言いたいことはわ
Oh
か
my
るな。
gosh. You should understand what that means, right?
つまり
What?
今後はこ
You'll
っ
be
ちの
listening
命
to
令
our
に従っ
orders
てもら
like
うぞ。
good. Oh my gosh. Do what I tell you. No trouble, no back talk. Got it?
わかったな。
Oh my gosh. Klukai closes her interface unhappily after confirming the contents of the email. But at least they can be trusted. Her neurocloud echoed by Kalani's quote. At least Klukai managed to suppress her resentment. Huh?
契約には従う
Well,
わ。
adhere to the agreement.
面倒事に
As
関して
for
は
causing
私
trouble,
たちより
perhaps
も
it's
自分たちを
best to
心
worry
配
about
したら
yourself before worrying about 404.
朝6時に出発す
Remember, we
る。
move out 6 the next
遅れる
morning. Don't be late. Meanwhile, Lucifer is giving a routine report to Kuzkun on the... Okay, what the Benji have I said? Alright. Go on the map.
味方
According
が
to the
目
message
標を発
received,
見したよう
we
で
have
す。
located our target.
おめでとう
Congratulations, you found it after pursuing it for so long.
目標の移動速度
Its
は
movement
予
speed is
想の
40%
40%
faster than
以上で
expected,
す。
and there were some errors in the
さらに移動ル
estimated
ートの
route,
計算
causing
に誤
delay
差
in
が発
recovery
生。
efforts.
じゃあ
Be sure to hurry up, okay? Anyway, my resources are pretty useful, right?
私が送った
I meant managed security
結構
service.
使えるでしょ
Knew it!
それで
Have they managed to get rid of the target? If they fail, they should feel bad about transport commission. I worked so hard to secure their connection.
失敗してたら嫌だわ
まだです。
No.
ロレンの関
The
係
RC
調査隊
Environmental
と
Survey
4
Squad
名の戦
and
術
their
人形がい
dolls
たため
were present
回収は困難。
would affect retrieval, so
あの場は逃がすほかありませんでした。
it was let go.
すでに追っ手を手配してい
However,
ま
I
す。
have dispatched a personal
必ずやブージャムを殲滅し
personal to pursue.
例のも
So
の
they
を
will
回収
definitely
し
be
て
able
ご
to
覧に入れま
eliminate
し
the
ょう。
target Boojim and retrieve it.
あ
Oh well, it seems
工事まお
good things truly take time. Prior to retrieval, but be sure to wipe them out if you get the chance,
全
okay?
員始末しておくのよ私の
My dear Lord Team
戦
Leader
場
on the
上
battlefield
部隊
cleanup.
隊長
かしこまりました。
Understood.
基地局の破
The
壊は
destruction
順
of the
調に
base
進んでい
station
ま
is
す。
proceeding smoothly.
ほどなくして
Doing no
敵は
lose
一
in
切
all
の
means
連
of
絡手段を
communication.
失うでしょう。彼らの装
The
備に特
equipment is
筆す
rather
べきところ
ordering.
はあり
Magic
ません。
Security Service Armed Forces should be able to
マグニ
wipe
セ
them
キュリ
out
ティの武
easily,
装部
even
隊で
without
も
my help.
たやすく排除できます。
用心す
I
る
would
に
like to
越した
advise
ことは
caution,
ないわ
okay? Our current string of problems are all due to underestimating
油
our
断した
enemies.
せいでこうなったんです
Underestimating. Humans are interesting creatures. The more you force them into a corner, the more tenacious they get. So you're a doll. You're a doll or something else, because you wouldn't say that line. Interesting. Be very careful and don't get your throat ripped out by wild dogs back in the corner, okay?
承知いたしま
Understood.
した。
I'll exercise additional
用心して
caution.
まいります。
I'll hang up the comms, okay? Oh dear, I have to talk to our little friend. Gotcha. Gotcha. If only she was as reliable as Blue Sphere. Wait, is Dratcher still alive? Wait, is Dratcher still alive? Our little friend. Dratcher wasn't in stature. Does that mean Dratcher's still alive? Nani? I mean, I guess if you want to be technical, we technically didn't confirm anything. We kind of they just got crushed by some rubble and then assume KA. So, we'll have to find out. All right, let me check one thing before we end the video. I'm pretty sure these are just extra missions, if I remember correctly. We'll check real quick. Oh yeah, these like, ooh. On the Elmo Cloud, yes. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at it. Let's see real quick. If this is it, if this is a fan one, I'll probably do the thing. Because we can just auto all these. Yeah, so let me just deploy the supports and then combat start. Oh wow, okay, we can do more. There's anything else? Yes. There. Okay, combat. Nope, nope. Okay, come on. Sorry. Yeah, I think these are all non-story ones, so if they're non-story ones, we should be good. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. If they are, we'll just clear all these real quick. Let the Klukai over bike go through. Whee! That. Yeah, because I want to make sure we're not missing anything real quick, so I'm gonna check. Okay, ow, that hurt. Okay. I love the new outfit they put on her, by the way. Really good. And then... Really? Okay. Yep, you're gone. Bye. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. And then one more, and done. Yay! We evacuated everybody. Let's go. All right. Yeah, I think these are all it there. I think these are just all special missions. I'll clear all these real quick if they are special missions, we'll just end there. But I can talk about my thoughts about the thing. I am very curious to see what the future is going to be with this one. I'm very curious to see as we get all this out of the way. I'm very curious to see oh wow, why are we here? This is interesting. If and this is a big if, essentially I'm just curious to see I'm trying to remember. Oh, sorry, I'm just watching them win. But I'm kind of curious to understand if Dodger is still alive. But we'll see. We'll have to wait and see though. I love the little grenade shit though. But yeah, if this one is a thing, I'm just doing this to be safe because I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll see in a second. Perfect. Alright, then one more, and then we'll see. And if it is what it is, we'll say. Alright. And then one more. Let me see here. Support. No, we don't need support. We need daily routine. There we go. And then there you go. Perfect. And then start goal. And then this is it. We'll be ending the video. All right, let's see. Go fighting powers. Go. And well, that one's done. And I love her attack. It's just so good. Oh my gosh, she gets like so many movement points. It's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, we gotta wait another turn. Wait for the 3 they pop up. Hello. Goodbye. And then goodbye. Right. All done. All right, we'll see. We'll see what it is. I think it's just. Yep, and then confirm. I think I click continue, right? Let me see. Okay, yep, there's nothing there. Okay, so we're all good there. Yeah, because I just cleared them all. All right, so that's gonna be it for today. I'm going to be assuming this is the same thing. I cannot wait for part 2 to drop. Part 2, I think, dropped from what I saw here. Opens in 20 days. Wow, this opens next month. You're joking, a month? Okay, well, a little over a month. So we're gonna be seeing this next month. So yeah, in the month we'll be seeing it there. I will be holding off of doing Klukai's Bond story, unfortunately, because yeah, I don't want to get spoiled. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. This was streamed live. I'm pun_neat at twitch.com. Streams are Wednesday through Saturday, so why'd you hop on by? I post the schedules on YouTube, Twitter, Blue Skies, YouTube Community app, and Twitch itself. Yeah, and I really like this. I'm looking forward to the next app. I'm kind of curious to see how it goes. I'm gonna be doing all this stuff on the sides here, everything in between. But yeah, very fun. Can't wait to see more. I'll see y'all later. Peace. Pun.